Okay, hang on. Sorry that there was missing music for a little bit. I started the stream and so there's this thing in OBS. Let me turn up my mic as well because I'm a little quiet, I see. There's this thing in OBS where once I open up the manage stream thing and I type in the uh the title and the description. Speaking of which, I need to go back to the stream now and fix something. Yeah, I think I forgot to put something in the description. Wrong thing. Okay. But yeah, once I start editing the title and the thumbnail and such, I have to do that. It won't let me like put it in the background and do something else. So I was still tabbed into my camera when the stream started. You'll see if you go back that I was looks maxing in the camera before I swapped over to the I'll be there soon screen. And then the music took another minute to get going because that happens sometimes. Let me grab what I needed to grab, which is important. There we go. Okay, if never mind, I'll explain it in a second. You guys will see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's hop on over. No, hang on. Let me be a little bit more dramatic. So first things first. No, what order do I want to do this in? Well, the first thing I should do. Thank you/Wolken Flowers coach, by the way, for the 5 gift memberships. Congratulations to the 5 new ball knowers. I think I see my buddy George in there. What's up, man? Assuming there's not someone else who's stolen his tag. What's up, dude? Good to see you here. But yes, so the first thing I wanted to say, and it just got added to the description if you haven't yet, awards voting will probably close like Thursday at noon Eastern. So it's going to close somewhat soon. Remember, if you have not voted for awards yet, we've got like 20 awards this time. Go cast your votes for MVP, for various other fun awards. Now the next thing, this is another exciting announcement that I have before we get started. Let me get it properly going. Let's transition over here. You'll notice that I'm hiding down here. You might be wondering why I am, and that's because I'm being dramatic. Oh, I forgot one thing. Haha, my lighting. Now I will look a little bit more sundowny and orange. You may see the sun. the giant orange ring light on my screen in the print in the background. Don't mind that. I'm trying to look sundowny. You may see the color on my shirt, and some of you may know where this is going. The ASA Sundown logo t-shirt is back up on my store. Do remember that with all of the merch on that site, 2/3 of the profits go to the artists that designed them. So 2/3 of all of the ASO logo merch, including this shirt, go to my buddy Nico, who designed the logos. He also did my logo. So yeah, definitely go take a look. It is a limited run, as it was supposed to be last time, but I messed it up. It's actually a limited run this time. You can get it in this color. You can get it in a nice light blue. You can get it in a black or white. It's a cool shirt. I enjoy this shirt. But yes. Temporary Discord server logo change. Maybe after the stream. I don't feel like doing that right now. That is a good idea, though. Also, welcome Ranch to the Ballknowers Club. I feel like that has to be a welcome back, right? Yeah, we bag. I was gonna say, surely that's not a first time thing. Also, if you didn't notice, there are some new friends that have joined us for this stream in my background. You may notice that the Hideous One and Daisy have joined Elboss and Wiggler up in the net. And then down over here, you've also got it. There's a friend down here. He always has to be here for the climactic moments, you know. Where's the link to the awards voting at the Discord? It's in announcements. You can also refresh and look in the description of this stream. You might have to scroll up a bit in announcements because it's been a few days, but yeah. Where's Hammer Bro? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's getting right. He does this thing before our big games where he like sort of isolates and meditates and such. So Daisy's ready to go. Seems Wiggler's ready to go for his game as well, but Hammer Bro's being a drama queen. So let me go on ahead and get our game prepared for today. By that I mean the video game, of course. I'll throw us over there now. Boom. Yay! That worked pretty smoothly and quickly. Okay, let me check out and see what is the GM call looking like. So we got Spectro's here. He's skipping a wrestling practice for this because also he's kind of sick. But you know, this is also a big deal for him, so helped him make his decision that he was already probably gonna make. Wyatt's in there, Deuce is in there, AJ, who is deafened at the moment, and then Cyber. Again, apologies in advance for anything crazy they say when I join.
Let's get a little torture-y.
Let's get a little torture-y. Okay. Alright.
Sorry, we're talking about horror movies.
We're talking about would you rather be attacked by Jason or Freddy Krueger?
Okay. That's funny, because right before I joined, I said apologies in advance for anything crazy they say. And I joined and Wyatt goes, let's get a little torture-y.
No, I was saying that in the remake, Jason gets a little torture-y.
Oh, okay.
Akamos, please, I need you to win this game. Please win this game. Please
I
win.
need to lose this game.
What?
Okay, guys.
Alright, I'm calling up all my Etsy witches to curse the Deuce Wilds.
Dude, Etsy witches don't work. We've been trying all season. The flowers have
They've been working
something
against
far worse.
Spectro.
No, they worked frickin'
They've
one
been
week.
working against Spectro.
We definitely didn't use Etsy witches for that game, Deuce. We did try, and it never worked.
They just went to castle.
Yeah.
Like, that's all they did.
That was the only witchcraft involved, really. Elster with the super chat there says, "Hope you like the Cyber Knights poster I made." Well, let's stop it right there. You just said Cyber Knights poster and said that you hope I like it, so we'll stop right there. But I'm sure you did a fantastic job. I haven't got a chance to look at it yet, but if you want to see what Elster's been cooking up among others,
It was very well done.
check out the ASA Discord, the media channel, and also the fan content threads. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Elster, one of many contributing to that movement, I suppose. Our first game of the night.
Will, I heard about this new rule. You were doing where all playing games are now done on Castle. I think that's actually very cool, and
Yeah, I think Deuce just server muted him.
Can we
Can
we let the streamers talk, please?
Oh, Goop!
Oh,
Goop!
Our first. Oh wait, Goop is here. Oh, Goop is gooping. Goop says Goop. We know that Goop says
Goop.
this. This
Oh, yeah.
happens sometimes.
Can we let Goop Goop?
We must let Goop Goop. Big shouts to Goop. Go throw some likes on there for Goop and for Elster. Big
Throw in some Goops.
throw in some Goop for both of them. Does that word mean anything anymore, or is that just like a noun?
Goop.
It's a noun that means pretty much anything, it seems.
Goop.
Alright.
I Goop.
Well, our first game of the night, I was talking to Wyatt about this earlier. Deuce, if it's alright with you, I think Wyatt and I might commentate this first one, and then we can have you and whoever wants to hop on No, right, because the second game's you. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
Wyatt
us.
can commentate the second one.
Well, yeah,
personally.
my original plan was to split me and you up, because we both tend to do the big dramatic intros, but we can't do that because we play each
can't really
other.
do that.
Yes. Well, I know, that's what I was saying. I just said that. So we can commentate
Oh,
the
you
first one.
can.
Well, no, we will not. But yeah, so
Okay.
then after that, for Wild's Flowers, we'll figure that out. Wyatt, are you okay with commentating that one?
Okay.
Okay, that works. Wyatt and I were practicing Superstar Baseball earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
W, Wyatt, and Akamos.
Yeah, thanks, man. All right.
Whack-a-mos.
This guy's just talking today. What is, he's just saying things.
Yep.
I say we get a bit torture.
Oh boy. That is
You
what you
did say
said.
that.
Yeah, you did say that. Oh, big shout out to Pointers in the chat as well. Also with the huge super chat. Time to start Sundown in style. Please dramatically orate to me the other half of the Song of My People. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Was that what you were hoping for? The dramatic oration?
Yay!
This is so sad. Can I get another Joe?
SG's not even here to do that right now.
Oh.
Pull up SG cam.
What?
Pull up the SG cam. Where's SG?
We don't have a camera tracking.
You don't
You
have
don't.
a camera tracking SG.
There's Joe.
We need eyes on him at all times.
Yeah,
Okay.
Spectre, pull up the SG cam.
I would love to.
Yeah, that was... Remember that we do have an entire chat listening to this, so if you're gonna play a very loud soundboard sound, please let us know.
He asked for Joe. I gave him Joe.
You did?
Joe Biden.
Okay. Alright. Let me grab lineups here. We've got, obviously, the two bones on this team, and this guy. You know, he's done a thing or two this season.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really interesting what we have going on here, actually. I'll let you guys... all I'm gonna say is I thought this was a one-time thing. Spectro knows what I'm talking about. I thought that was a one-time thing, but okay.
Also, we cannot see.
Wait, what did you just send me, Spectro?
Dude, what are they feeding these editors, man?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
He's just been talking like this for the last, like, week and a half. No one understands him. He's just kind of...
Everyone's speaking in tongues today. I don't know what anyone has been saying. Wyatt's
No.
getting tortury. Cyber's... I don't even know. Spectro is talking
Spectro
about...
just sent me a Spider-Man edit.
Oh, okay. Sure. But yeah, so the last thing that I'm confused about, I guess he should be getting out of the net. I didn't realize this was the case. I guess the Hideous Creature also has a game today, so...
Huh?
Guh,
Yeah,
guh.
No.
Not even Goom Bomb.
it's the Hideous one. Then on AJ's side... does anybody want to guess what the lineup is looking like?
Toadsworth is here somehow.
Yay!
Why would Toadsworth
Maybe
be
DK.
here?
They traded for Toadsworth.
So
That's
actually,
headline.
there is one surprise for you guys.
Those
Actually,
look like DFA'd.
Oh god.
wait, hang on, I've got to
roll.
figure this out really quick. This is new. Guys, Kareem has been banished.
Oh, that
Huh?
makes sense.
Yeah, well, he's been terrible, so yeah.
Yeah, he's been very bad.
We do have Red Shy Guy still here. So you guys might be thinking, well, if Kareem's been banished, who's taking his place? Gangsta Mario is still here as well.
I mean, yeah, they need a pitcher.
I'm Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And then the last two are
He's
Eric and
pretty good.
Eric!
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
they gave
Oh
up.
my god!
Double Eric.
So we got double Eric
much
and the
aura.
Hideous Creature in the the family reunion, as they call it.
Whole fam here.
Right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm saying.
Mole, mole.
Red Mage, Shy Guy will be there at second base. We do have double para outfield with Koopa the Killer in center, which is new. Obviously, because there hasn't been double para before. I'm interested to see how Killer in center goes. We know Koopa
Green
the Quick in
Grybone.
center field won DPOI season 1, but that's also because he's quick. Though at the time, you know, he wasn't actually quick. It's just storyline patching.
He's not here, is he?
No, this is Koopa the Killer.
Okay, I was gonna say he shouldn't. I think he's on your team actually.
Yeah, he is. I drafted
We
him
could
just
see
as
him in
bait,
2 green me's.
and then yep, I spin with a good point out to me. I'm tabbed in, so I'm not able to see the chat right now. I did stuck super chat that slipped past me. It said, "Welcome to Family Feud Playoff Edition, otherwise known as the Fast Money Round. Good luck, AJ, Monster staff, and all fans. This will be cinema." Handshake emoji. There is a sentiment there that I'm going to come back to in just a second, but before that, Awake also with the 5 donations says Sundown Time Celebration donation. Good luck to the monsters for the Sundown edition of Family Feud. Family Feud works too. I suppose that has been what people have been calling it all season. I think the family reunion's also funny though, because it does channel the more like Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Okay, end of.
It's very funny that I see a few people in chat saying Eric with the C and the K, like ERICK, both of them, because they're both here. I like that. That's cute.
Eric.
Was that a sneeze or a cough? Bless you, Spectro?
It was a sneeze. Apologies.
Spectre, we're live.
Bless
What the
you.
heck are you thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spectre,
I
we
know.
gotta kill this guy. What is
I
up
just,
with
I
him?
just won't sneeze next time. I'm sorry.
Why does he think he gets to get away with this?
Oh, are we killing Spectro?
We have been.
Why does he think?
Why does he think?
Yeah.
Was it Wyatt or Spectre that we pronounced dead on stream a while back?
Wyatt.
Okay, I think we might have done it. I think they
Oh.
might have both been pronounced
We're
dead
all-
at different points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
things got a bit tortury.
So the hideous creature is
Eyebrow.
starting at pitcher. Also worth noting, he did pitch a good game last time. We got Bones, Bro, Bowser Jr., Blue Madge, Captain Falcon, Blitter, Madeline, Elboss. Or not Elboss, whoa, Hideous.
Wow.
Labaw.
This
What
is
if,
just
they call
boss, isn't it? If we were to
They
do
call
that,
him-
it would just be
They
boss.
call him the boss.
Big boss.
Hey, boss.
What a thrill.
When you can't even say my name. Okay, let's pull up AJ. Oh, I don't even need to. Well, no, I do need to pull up AJ's lineup, but it's different.
Yeah.
It's mostly the same. It's really just Green Para got bumped up into the Kareem spot. But,
This is the most Bowser team to ever Bowser team, and I won't say anything else.
well, there's no Bone, or there's one Bones. There's not multiple Bones, and there's no Bro. And
Well,
there's no
Bones
Bowser
with
Jr.
skin.
It's like a shy guy who's like
There's Bones with
Bowser-
skin. That's
Bowser
troubling.
adjacent.
Koopa is just Dry Bones with skin.
I feel like talking about living creatures
Oh.
as bones with skin is like psychopathic behavior.
A featherless biped.
A featherless biped. Behold a man.
Really think about it.
What was that even? What is that originally from? I know it's from like
Plato and
It's from
Diogenes.
Diogenes.
Yeah, it's Diogenes
Okay.
making fun of Plato's definition of a man. He holds up, he
Gotcha.
plucks a chicken's feathers and holds it up and
What's
goes, "Behold a featherless biped,"
God.
or like a featherless biped. Behold a man, or something like that.
Can we put him away?
Is the game starting?
It's about to.
No.
You
Oh,
are we there yet? All right, man. Like you just got here.
I just got on!
Exactly. So why are you already so impatient, man?
I was asking a normal question. I'm not trying to be impatient.
You should see where he is right now.
Are you in the
why?
shower?
So,
Oh.
okay, Lemons and Lime's a little bit more specific. Says Plato was asked what the simplest definition of a man is, and he responded a featherless biped. But it was still Diogenes rage baiting him, and also trying to poke holes in his point.
Yeah.
Yo, who was that dude in Greek mythology that like constantly had like an eagle eating his liver? Who was that again?
Prometheus.
Prometheus, yeah,
Yeah.
like the
Got it.
Titan that brought fire to the to people. You know why he's called Prometheus? Because he knew it was going to
Named
happen.
for the movie.
It means okay. It means foresight. He's named after foresight. And then Epimetheus,
Pokemon
his
movie?
brother, is acts before
Garbage.
thinking. Prometheus
You know,
thinks before
like-
acting. So he knew what was going to happen to him, but he decided that bringing fire to humanity and helping them prosper was more important than his own, safety. And he thought it was better to do that and suffer his fate of having the eagle pecking his liver.
Yeah. To me, the eagle in this story is Cyber. I'm just saying.
Shut up, Corbin.
Are
To
you
me.
the liver?
I was deafened. Shut up, Corbin.
right.
Yeah, that's just
That
true,
story,
personally.
it gets a little tortury.
To clarify, because I see a little bit of confusion in the chat. Prometheus meaning had the foresight, not Prometheus meaning looked back at before. That's not what it means. But yeah, all right.
Corbin, are you fresh out the shower?
We're about ready to get
Oh yeah, I
started.
just got out of the shower.
You're in the
Got in?
shower?
He
No,
just
I
said
got
he
out of
got
it. I'm, like,
Are you
in the
are you
bathroom, but I'm out of the
listening
shower.
to him?
Do you hear a shower?
No, I have Corbin muted. I'm trying to guess what he says off his lip reading.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's actually pretty funny. I'll give it up. Okay,
Did
so
you
Deuce and I are
read that?
commentating this one. We are about to get Sundown started. Deuce, I'll get the intro, and then everybody else beat up.
Yep.
All right. If anything
Okay.
seems wrong, I'll back up. This is your chance to look. Take a screenshot if you want. If anything seems wrong, let me know ASAP. We are running 9 innings, as we do with play-ins. Oh, also another thing, Deuce and I have been talking, and it's another thing to talk about with the GMs, but we're probably changing up the play-in format after this season, but we figured Season 5 was a good send-off to this format. But, yeah, we'll do it, we'll get it started here. That's something to worry about later. Sundown time, in 3.
2.
In 3. I'm gonna save state again, I already did, but I'm gonna be paranoid, because I always am. In 3.
I was trying to make it cool.
You go, okay,
Two.
in 3, 2, okay, let's try, okay, hang on, from the top. In
From the
3,
top. 2.
1.
Go.
Sure.
Help!
Hello and welcome to our first game of ASA Season 5 here on Sundown Stadium. I guess that's probably not true. We did have the All-Star game, but that's not important. We have teams battling to the death for the first time this season. I'm joined by Deuce. Which one of these two will progress further into this bracket? We're gonna find out now.
Steve.
Okay, I see we're leading into the Family Feud one thing already. That was not my finest intro job, but it works.
It is very doable. Just like how either of these teams can win. And this, I think, is the most 50-50 match of the night.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Or
I think...
even the playoffs in general.
Yeah, I mean, this is the closest you could theoretically get as Wiggler notches a strikeout on Darkbones.
And normally he does it with that curve. He just kind of threw it straight down the middle, and Darkbones just didn't decide to do anything with it.
Yeah, so Firebro now, his first at-bat of the postseason. Had a great regular season, as we all know, but it's time for him to actually do something here. Wiggler showing why he deserves a little bit of the love he got from that thumbnail, despite being, by all metrics, the worst pitcher in the league during the regular season. And he gets another strikeout!
Oh my gosh!
He's dialed in!
The monsters are locked in. The rookies have fallen asleep.
And Bowser Jr.'s just watching all of these. Or I guess the team is. No, he is as well! What is happening?
Oh my gosh!
Is BDB
What
the only
is
one who
going
wants to
on?
play?
Wow.
Wow, it is
Where
9
was this in
innings.
the regular season, Wiggler?
It is 9 innings, so Firebro goofing up once is not as much of a death sentence as it may have been. You could also make the argument that because Bowser's also going to have more at-bats, it might be even worse. Wiggler will reach first. He's off to a good start.
Gotta say, where was this in the entire back half of the season? He's used to not doing any of that, if it's getting on base or striking people out.
He is going to get doubled off here, yeah. So that's actually tragic from GDB. Looks like the rookies are going to at least hold a bit here as the Hideous Creature faces off against Bowser.
Yeah, getting both of your guys out before Bowser's up is just absolutely heartbreaking, especially when he tanks something like that, even though it is foul.
Yeah. Close.
I think he's probably going to slap here.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't. That's a
Don't
changeup.
throw him
That's
that.
gone. I don't know what the Hideous Creature's doing. There's a reason he's not a regular starter, and this is why.
Yeah, I mean, their regular starter was Darkbones, who was also, like, the second
Not great.
worst starter in the league, so I do still think this is better.
Yeah, I mean, at least for the rookies, they got both of the players before him out, but
I bet you that's
still letting up
why-
a run in general.
That's probably why the Creature is playing in this game, because they need to make sure that their pitchers will last longer. This team's Achilles heel
easily.
has been its pitching depth, and that's one of the big ideas of this 9-inning system, is for it to be a gauntlet and a bottleneck, I suppose, to make sure that the deeper team is the one that is able to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
So putting
And
out
honestly,
your deepest possible lineup defensively, I think makes sense.
It felt like that the Monsters are kind of in a similar boat, but they actually have like a decently deep roster now, because they have Wiggler and Bowser, who both have pretty high stamina, and then you have Gangsta Mario, who also has high stamina, and just in break in case of emergency, you have Red Madge.
I would say that I think the Monsters do have more depth defensively, just because of their starting two pitchers, and they have Madge and Red Me, so their pitching depth is actually fine.
Yes, but the rookies also have the better defense, I would say, out of the two, considering they have a Critter and a Bro.
I was gonna say, I think, well, the Monsters have a better offense because Bowser and Wiggler and GDB have been what they've been this season. I think the rookies do have the better offensive depth. I would expect more out of their, 4 through 9 than out of the Monsters 4 through 9.
But I mean, we've been talking about that with the monsters all season, and they've proved us wrong time and time again. That
I don't know. They proved us wrong early, and then they were pretty terrible as the season went on. But
yeah,
it really was.
I mean, granted, both teams were also not great moving after their starts.
True. But
So it's hard to really hold it against one or the other.
outside of Red Koopa, I don't think either of these teams had a player that was particularly.
Oh, another red guy bobble.
And Hideous Creature loads up the bases for BDB with 1 chem. Yeah, okay, hang on. I was like, wait, there's a lot of blue, but BDB's only going to have chem with one of them. He's trying to
Bones
push
is
it.
also looming.
Yes. BDB, I think you'd rather him slap here and just make sure he tries to get it down. Yeah, that's great. They're going to... No, they're not. Wow.
Ooh, it's a little bit too hard.
Eric with a C
Eric
going to
able
get
to grab
under
it.
it. Yeah.
Carrick.
Wouldn't that also be both of them because they both make the K sound? That is huge,
Okay,
though, so far.
Never mind. Carrick is the one with the K. Sarek is the one with the C.
Cleric.
Or we can just call him... Oh, Cleric, yeah.
Alright. So, Carrick here, I suppose?
Yes.
He's going to put this one down the line. That's a great hit.
Wow.
The monsters
great
are
hit from...
dialed in so far.
Well, I wouldn't actually say dialed in. They have, what, 3 hits?
I mean, defensively. Like, they're
4 hits?
they're
3 hits?
They're coming in clutch where they need to. Also, the rookies have had a whole other part of an inning to get with here. And, you know, the monsters have scored. Plus, Wiggler has the 2 strikeouts, and Eric made that huge play just a moment ago. They've been executing. They haven't been, you know, just unfathomably good. As Bowser Jr.
with another... Wow, what a dive out of him. You wouldn't really expect that out of such a little man, but he's got that jump, I guess.
So here's the good thing about them stranding so many runners on base there, is they are cycling back around to Firebro pretty fast. That's the silver lining, rather, not the good thing. It's still not a good thing.
I mean, Wiggler could strike both of them out again to really type it up. As Red Match decides not to go for it as it gets past Killer.
Alright, so now Darkbone's getting the second means that if Firebro even puts this one into the gap, it will most likely score a run. Those throwing arms, unless he puts it into the right gap, because I do worry a bit for that red pair of throwing arm off of a buddy hit, or a buddy move. He's got some gas out there.
You know who else got gas?
And here it is. It's not going to get over the wall, but it will be Koopa the Killer who throws it, so this is going to get in.
Yeah, because that's way too slow.
Firebro and Bowser each ended up bringing in 1 run. Bowser brought himself in, but Firebro able to, you know, bring someone else in for the same effect, and we're tied up here in the top of the 3rd.
I mean, hey, he could still be brought in, especially with the Bowser Jr. home run right here to the right field.
Are you calling your shot?
Yes. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong as he singles to the left.
Yeah. Well, you could have been more wrong if you doubled off to the left. That would have been further from a home run, but...
Yeah, I guess so.
You couldn't have easily been more wrong. It was about as wrong as you
Blue
could
Match
get.
triple play.
Ooh.
Oh.
Rookies fans everywhere just started cursing you out, man.
If Red Match had any bit of a throwing arm, it was doomed.
Chance for Blitter here with 1 chem. Him having 1 chem is huge because he is not a very strong critter.
No, but he is still a critter nonetheless.
That was a great time for him to be lined up with the ball off of a changeup. Oh no.
What are we doing, Blitter? There's a reason you're the... Okay, buddy.
League leader in strikeouts taken in the regular season. Takes another one there as Wiggler celebrates a bit. Apologies for skipping it.
I think if I remember correctly, Wiggler had 5 strikeouts in the regular season. He already has 3 in 3 innings.
Yeah, Bowser, I think Bowser had like 11 as well, and Bowser hasn't Bowser might not even be needed this game. We'll see. It is 9 innings, he'll probably be needed. Blitter makes a play. Trying to make up for whatever he just did.
Yeah, I mean, how do you watch that, man? I mean, my gosh.
Wiggler back up. With 1 out, he'll watch. He ended up batting, I think, closer to 700 by the end of the season, correct? As he tanks this one.
I think so, yeah. That's probably going to be a wall shot.
Yeah, so that is extraordinarily lucky for Wiggler there. Being able to
probably
squeeze it in on the stadium wall. Yeah.
Because it would have been caught if it was any farther,
easily.
and it would have been a pop out if it was any shorter.
Yeah.
So
the rare instance where Wiggler charge actually works out for you with no chem on base.
unless he like pushes it.
GDB almost continued to sell
Oh
the
my
bag.
gosh, Blitter! What was that dive attempt?
I mean, I don't think he did he? He kind of just looked at it and
He
walked
did.
away.
No, he dove.
Oh, I didn't see that. I must have moved my eyes away.
It wasn't a very good. It wasn't a very good dive attempt. I'll tell you that much.
Hideous Creature's been put in a pretty bad spot here. I wouldn't say that much fault in his own. This one will stay fair. Foul. It's foul.
No, well, yeah.
Doing his,
It was really trudging that line though.
giving his best attempt at a Boomerang Bro impression with a little bit of
Oh,
a curve
holy
there.
pop!
That is great from
It
Madeline.
It just stayed in the air way too long.
And now you're relying on Cleric here.
Mm-hmm.
He'll watch one.
If he's a cleric, what would you say Carrick is? Like if you had to give him a class type.
He's a rogue. That's a rogue name.
Okay.
So we are tied at 1. That is fantastic work by them to escape a tough spot. So both teams now have escaped difficult situations. Madeline
Which is kind of crazy because, like, throughout the entire season, neither of these teams have been known for their defense.
No.
And
so far it's been a defensive battle. Is that
Yeah.
because the defenses have been greater? Is that because the offenses are throwing? That's up to you. And we see a little bit of why I was a little worried pregame about Koopa the Killer in center. He had,
I mean, who else would you put in there?
Nobody.
Yeah.
It didn't end up mattering, but I do worry a little bit for the fact that he's not going to be able to cut that kind of hit off. As the hideous
It's not
one,
exactly the quickest outfield as Madeline gets doubled off there.
I liked that the hideous creature was charging, and that slap was almost good. But if it was just closer, if it was leaning Shy Guy instead of leaning Madge, that gets down. But now it's BDB with 2 outs. Might even be better just for him to end the inning here, so that all the pressure's not on Dark Bones to make sure runners are on base. Or
But on the,
rather,
on the flip side, if you can get BDB and Darkbones on
Yes.
base,
him getting
you're
out
going
here
to be happy with that.
would have hedged your bets and would be better than Dark Bones getting out now. But also Dark
Thing
Bones,
is, can he get on base?
he does
or
not have any
or
chem.
clear the bases?
He does not have any chem because we do not have the group chem. But now Firebro will have.
No,
Koopa the
they're too
Killer's
slow. They're way too far
slow!
out. They're way too. I mean, it was all hitting the gap, but it was slow ball, slow outfielders.
Yeah, I wonder if Mies with their stronger throwing arms and wider radius and higher speed are
Better
able to do something
speed.
there. Yeah,
And that's another foul ball push. There's been like what, like 8 of those already this game.
2 strikes to Firebro, and he's gonna have to slap. Yeah,
Wow,
that
was a bad slap. That was a really bad slap.
That is how
As the
Wiggler
monsters
works
get out of another
against
jam.
power hitters. If he can get a power hitter to 2 strikes, there is a high probability that they're going to settle for a slap.
I feel that's a lot of power hitters, honestly. Is that they
That's
just
just how it works, yeah. But Wiggler is more likely to get them to 2 strikes because he has the higher probability of
curve.
getting them to watch 1. It's not even his curve. His
Yeah.
curve stat's pretty bad. It's just his release point is really strange and confuses the batters. 2 strikes as you know, Carrick is...
we could see another strikeout.
Right.
We don't. It'll just be again to Blitter. As
I was talking about how Wiggler makes them watch, but a couple watches there.
who would have guessed that the pitching duel between the hideous creature and Wiggler was going to commence tonight?
I mean, they're both chill. They're already dueling in my basketball net in my room. So,
Oh, are they now?
yes, they are. Daisy and Elboss are also in there.
Well, my Wiggler's protecting my video games currently, so
Ah. I forgot you also have one.
yes, he's a little bit more mechanical.
Red Madge not able to get the hit down, so Blitter will escape there. We are going to see in the 5th a more intimidating lineup guaranteed for the monsters than the rookies, but if the rookies can get something going here, you know, as with any inning, but especially in your worst spots in the lineup, if you can get something going there, you're looking real nice.
Mhm.
But yeah, here it is. This is just what he does.
He's finally been the pitcher that everyone has been saying he is the entire season, but he had not shown until now.
He showed it once or twice. He had his strikeouts here and there, but he never put it all together for an extended period like this.
No. I mean, maybe he's just a playoff riser. Maybe he's just kind of like that.
In my experience, he was not, but maybe, you know, greener pastures or something.
Mm-hmm.
He is facing off against the team that pitched him in Sundown last season in the finals.
I was just thinking that, yeah, he is going against the team that let him go.
as it'll be runners on the corners. Falcon with a great hit to bring Madge around. It will be oh, it's Blitter. I thought it was Hideous One. It's not yet. That'll be after Madeline. Other blue mate. This is actually... Yeah.
This could be dangerous on both sides.
If this ball goes up, a run scores.
I guess so, yeah. It doesn't. It's not even gonna be caught because it's not a... Oh!
Falcon thought it was gonna... Yeah, Falcon didn't run.
No, Blue Match also thought it was going to be caught, so he didn't go.
Yeah, that's not great. That's what I meant by if it goes up. If it goes out, you start to...
Yeah.
Uh-oh!
Oh.
That's probably gonna be caught.
Uh...
Super Jumper as well. Yeah. Oh, well, the
But they
Super
don't even
Jumper...
send him up.
Yeah, Super Jumper didn't even need to jump. It's just gonna be the killer. But Madeline, trying to get something done. They will have to most likely face Bowser now, with the potential for loaded bases.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous part of the lineup for the Monsters right now, and rookies are going to have to be careful if they want to keep this game tied.
It's been weird because all season the Monsters' calling card has been their extremely high team batting average, leading the league I think at the end of the season as well. For all season they were. I think they ended #1 as well.
Yeah.
And this game they have 6 hits to the rookies' 13, but the rookies still have not managed to pull away. Because the Monsters' defense has been locking down when they need to. They've been allowing a lot of hits, but locking down when it matters.
This is the most baseball game we've ever had in Sluggers.
Yeah, it's looking more like one of those Superstar Baseball games that we had in the last stream.
Yeah.
2 strikes to GDB, he might slap now, which is fine.
Yeah, you honestly want a bonus to slap, because he does that.
Yeah, especially if they're coming before Bowser.
As Wiggler was a little sketchy on getting on base right there.
Hideous Creature, don't look now, but this is, this is the 3rd time you've had to deal with this guy, and the 2nd time with 2 runners on base. Last time, you came through.
You got out of it.
And this time you came through again. What a pitcher!
Oh. If Bowser had any lick of speed, he's safe there, at least to keep the inning going, but he's just so slow that he was not able to get there.
You don't often... I mean, yeah, that's generally the Achilles heel of these power hitters. If they do get bad contact, they're not going to be able to sneak in like a Yoshi might. Well, speaking of which, the Hideous Creature's been really good this game.
He double played in his last at-bat.
He's 2 for 3, and he's also pitched... He's given up 1 run to the Monsters.
Yeah, I guess that's true. With very little experience in the regular season, my
Yeah,
opinion.
he's been better than we would... Like, much better than we'd expect him to be. Given
On
his
par
nickname
with
and
Wiggler,
his
minus the
history.
strikeouts.
Yeah. Oh, well, he didn't run there, but honestly, that's fine.
Well,
Hedging your bets.
I mean, he thought it was going to be caught. It looked like a very
Yes.
catchable ball. I think they all just assume that every outfielder is a me, so they just assume that they all have
And
unit hands.
It's Dark Bones, so if the inning ends here and that ends up mattering, then oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, then I don't know there's much the creature could have done there. I think he couldn't have really predicted that. You can't really... I think the creature did everything right. Dark Bones just sold the bag there.
Yeah.
So he also breaks the bat there, as we saw just happen with Bowser. So Wiggler saw what the Hideous Creature did and said, I can do that too. This is actually kind of a thrilling defensive battle. I'm really down for it.
It's very interesting.
One of the best setups you could have for a defensive battle, I think. 2 teams that have been known for terrible defense and great offense, all of a sudden get into this defensive, like it's a rock fight.
Yeah. Just who's gonna break first?
I know,
Really,
that's what's so exciting, is it's the tension of knowing these teams are both fit to burst, but they're not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
I do not feel envious for both of the GMs and fan bases right now. I can only imagine how tense they are.
No,
they are right now.
No, dude, like, I think I speak for both of us when I say I hope our game is either we're both
like
scoring
this.
a ton, or you know, it's a blowout, like, for one team or another. I don't want the low-scoring stress of having to wonder if that one hit had worked. Bowser Jr. was prepping a star hit and doesn't swing it. As Firebro, again, did not come through there, and they will get the Nanners out late. Terrible contact yet again, breaking the brush there. Wiggler does.
It'd be really funny if this would go to 9 innings, even if it was a 7-inning game. Just because neither team can score a second run.
Looking fairly likely. As, yeah. So they're going to have both of their Blue Mees and Blitter and the Hideous Creature in the 8th. That is not a good lineup. You have to prevent the Monsters from getting something going here. It's no longer a case of I'd rather not.
Mm-hmm. Especially being the away team is brutal.
Yeah. I mean, that's the price they have to pay for being 2 runs behind in run differential. These teams, like we were saying earlier, like you alluded to, about as even as you could possibly get out of 2 teams. Both 6 and 6, dead even in the regular season. One of them +1 and one of them -1.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally the most even the 2 most even teams you could have, and this is the result of it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they're just right to use the same term again, a rock fight. Nothing doing on either side, and again, usually with these kind of games, I'm kind of like, you know, rolling my eyes, especially during the regular season. But here and now, this is like,
this is
my
this
heart
is go
rate.
time.
I'm not even a GM here, and my hands are starting to get a little numb just from the
the
excitement,
the tension. Just like who's gonna break?
Now the scary part here too is this is just high stress for both teams. Firebro's not able to get it.
Because the star was too fast. This, ooh.
It's high. It's make or break for both teams now, because if either of their slappers messes up, Bowser will not have the maximum juice. But if they both succeed, the rookies are in trouble. It'll go to GDB.
She threw the first. If that went to first, that might have had a chance of getting Wiggler.
Yeah, Falcon took that to first base, but instead it's going to be GDB.
A gap shot or a single, and the monsters are looking golden.
But he has no chem, so him charging is actually just a bad thing. Blitter!
And it will do nothing again.
That is huge!
That's worst case scenario for Bowser, because now he has nobody.
Guaranteed nobody. That is huge from Blitter. And he has the chance to really capitalize on it here. Is he going to become the hero late in the game? We'll have to hear from Falcon first to see the setup, but...
You know what the funniest outcome is? Is if this goes to like 11 or 12 innings, and then the game says screw it and calls it a tie, and we have to go to another game.
That's true. I don't have the Infinite Extras patch on. I probably should have done that, but... Oh, man.
I didn't know that was even a thing.
It is a thing.
Can their last trade acquisition get the ball rolling, I guess?
He puts it over Guy. This is going to bring Falcon around to third, because Koopa the Killer's not going to be able to cut it off. Wait! He's going to, and he's going to get it!
Excellent base running out of Blitter there, knowing how slow Koopa the Killer is.
Double chem for Madeline. We saw this once before. If she can put this in the gap, it'll score 2. They're going to steal. It's going to be this weird thing. That's
Captain Falcon went back!
That's not great.
Why did Captain Falcon go back?
I don't know what he's afraid of.
The entire point of that play is to go forward.
Madeline's probably really angry at him right now.
Now you're back in double play territory.
Yeah, because Madeline looks stupid now, and she did what it looked like they were hoping for. Here's a star. Oh my! No!
They threw it to the wrong place. If they threw it to second, he was gone. Why'd they throw it to third?
No!
That was almost the most beautiful play we've ever seen in our
Not
life.
again!
And then he does that. What are we doing? This is why you guys are both 1-1 right now. What are we doing? Offense.
That wasn't even the Monsters' defense. That was just, what were they thinking? They had
2 and 3, no one out, and they go for 2 bunts.
They do set up. Oh, great. Even if the Nanners matter here, they won't. But even if they did, that's wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the good thing here for the rookies is they probably won't have to worry about Bowser again, at least in the 9th. And if Firebro can come through, they might just make it to the semifinals.
I don't know whose nerves are worse right now, the players, the GMs, or the fans.
So I think here, if I'm gonna be honest, AJ's usually stone cold. Spectro,
I don't think he's stone cold right now.
If he's ever going to not be stone cold, it would be now. Junior.
I'm tweaking right now.
He's tweaking. Yeah. Okay. Junior almost made that same play again. Huge foul. Spectro is also tweaking. Okay. Both GMs break into the booth and let us know just how they're feeling. That's actually,
now, can we see a
Hey, I'm doing all right.
Okay, Wyatt's doing good.
Glitter again is also doing good. As this game would have gone to 9 either way.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's play-ins, doesn't matter if it's a regular game, doesn't matter.
So you can think of it as just a 7-inning game where we bought extra built-in extra innings, should we need them. Dark Bones and Firebro, though, might put this out of reach for the Monsters supporting cast. if they
Well,
can
we've
come
been
through.
saying that all night, and
Right, there's been 1 homer in this game.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
there's been 2 homers in this game.
There have been 2 homers in this game. The King, Boney Stark, yet again reminding the people who he is.
I mean, he did it. He waited, all right.
Don't
now the
play
Monsters
with
are
him.
make a break without Bowser,
Don't play with him.
and we still have Firebro up to bat. The rookies may pull ahead when they needed to most. I mean, Wiggler did his job on the mound. The defense did their job on the field.
Uh-oh. He's gonna slap. Oh, he's gonna charge. Uh-oh!
Oh my gosh, he charged again.
Is that ball game? Super jumper, doesn't matter. Yeah, got it. Whew.
Oh my gosh, they caught it.
Not enough to call game quite yet. Not that it really would have been either way, but it would have been.
It was too slow.
Yeah. The usual velocity we see not there. You almost wonder if Darkbones is slapped and that was Firebro's hit. I mean, that's probably gone, right?
Probably, yeah, but
Of course,
that's
you know.
assuming Darkbone gets on base with the slap.
Right. Hindsight's 20/20. You'd rather Darkbones homer if, like, given the opportunity, given the choice, you'd rather Darkbones just homer.
Easily.
That'll get up the middle, so the rookies will continue a little bit here. It'd be great for them if they could score another. I'm kind of shaking.
Yeah, me too. This is absolutely nerve-wracking.
Interesting
I hate
to
to
note
say
that-
it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, double play. Okay, Monsters. You've locked in on defense.
A full 9 innings from Wiggler. Can your offense pay it off? They have a
Yeah,
chance to get around to Bowser, but they've got to get through, what, 5 batters before that?
Yeah. I mean, it's these 3 and then it's Wiggler Bones.
But if
so
these 3...
minimum you want them as that's going to get down.
Madeline can't grab it. And Firebro's been a non-factor in this game. His throwing arms mattered once or twice, but
yeah.
that's pretty much been it.
I mean, when you're at second, it's hard for arm to flatter and
That's
Blue
out of
couldn't come down
range.
for it.
Not his fault, I don't think. I think that was out of range.
I don't know. It went right by him.
It was high in the air, though. I don't think it was close enough to the ground for him to get that.
I mean, I'm just saying, if there is any team
That's a star from
to
Guy.
do this, it is.
Madeline still got it. Okay, that is.
It's,
And Blitter's
but it's
confused.
one out. It's not a double play ball.
Bowser's.
As now we have Wiggler.
We are most likely going to see Bowser. Unless one of these two decides to charge and do it for themselves.
Wiggler, we can't have you charging here.
I think you can.
Honestly, yeah, if you get to the outfield, maybe.
All right.
We're gonna have bases loaded for Bones.
All right. What's GDB got? I worry here that bases loaded is
Oh.
going to make GDB think he needs to charge. He has no... Wait, does he have 1 Ken? I think he might have... I don't know what the match is.
He might have one.
I
But
forget
honestly,
how
it
they
charges in
interact.
that because it reduces the chance of a double play.
He's going to push it, but it's going to go foul. That's 2 strikes. Hideous
Flat in the
creature.
gap, it's game.
He's going to strike him out.
Strike out with Bowser. Oh my gosh, it's all up to Bowser.
This is ball game. Either way.
This is ball game.
That's it!
Okay.
The hideous creature survives, and the rookies advance to the semifinals!
Bowser
Get
choked
out of the
when
booth!
it mattered most.
Not your turn!
Bowser choked when it mattered most.
Oh, man! A full
He got their
9
only run and it
innings
didn't matter.
from the hideous creature, and he caps it off with a bang. Breaks Bowser's bat. Blitter to Firebro. It's over.
For what a team has been so built on offense all season to crumble when it mattered most.
Truthfully, both
Absolutely
of them.
heartbreaking.
Both of
I mean,
them.
yeah, honestly.
Blitter will get
But-
the game MVP. That defense, yeah, 80 fielding. Very rare that you see that, but he deserves every bit of it. Blue Critter the MVP. Wiggler put everything
He
out
put
there.
his heart into it.
Yes.
He did as good as he could.
Usually the question with Wiggler is he trying? Today, there can be no question, Monsters fans. He put it all out there. Do not blame Wiggler for this. Don't blame your GM. Don't blame your coaching staff for this. This is the way it gets when you get to Sundown. Things get wacky. So the Monsters will bow out after finishing a top 4 seed. Still a successful season for what many thought would be a non-Sundown season for them. But the rookies will advance to face the first-seeded Muscles for a chance at a repeat ticket to the finals. We will see you for the second play-in game.
I'm so
Ooh.
sad, man.
I mean, I feel bad, but also this isn't like the peak of what the Monsters have I'm expecting a lot better next season.
This
Good
was not
lord.
supposed to be their season. So
This
the fact
is-
that they
this
already
is the
got this
rebuild.
far. Yeah, the fact that they got this far this season, I think I think it's fair to say that most people were expecting worse. And I will say I can already hear this is not meant to be a call out, but I can already sort of hear the Bowser slander, right? Let me make myself clear. They were here because of him.
Let me be clear.
Yes.
Now,
So
let me be clear.
did he let you down big time when it mattered most? Yes. But he's the reason that it mattered most to begin with. So Monsters fans, you've had a season to be proud of. Nothing to hang your heads about. AJ, I know you're here and I know you're probably listening. I don't
We don't
know.
expect you to talk.
Right, I don't expect you to talk, but I just want you and your coaches and your supporters to know you had one hell of a season. And
Hats off to
I-
you for everything
right.
you've accomplished.
Absolutely.
I tend not to use that phrase, as we all know, but I think it's worth it here. I'm gonna catch up on some fan funding really quick while we take a second to decompress before the second play-in game. That might be the greatest play-in game ever.
It might be.
Awake says Sundown Time Celebration Donation. I did already read this one. I just forgot to heart it. So remember, everybody in the chat, if you can, go to your fan funding tab, which you can access in the chat. Throw some likes on all of these. Stuck says, what sentiment were you trying to refer to earlier? I don't remember. When was I talking about a sentiment?
I don't remember.
Stuck will let me know.
Yeah.
But
He'll be in your DM shortly.
yeah, I don't know what sentiment that refers to.
Will, I
Maybe it
gotta
was, like,
say,
the
I'm
sentiment that,
terrified
like,
for
if
our
it's not
game.
us, it's the monsters. Maybe it's like that. But I don't think you mentioned that. Like the sentiment of if it's not us, then I hope it's the monsters.
I mean, I didn't say that. He is typing, so he'll tell me in a second. Xavier says, paints mixed, brushes dip, let's go rookies. Well, that worked out. Pac-Man Troll with the 10 new ball knowers, making his reappearance. Always good to see.
Classic.
Always good to see Dr. Pac-Man Troll, aka Cool Shark Cody. And then Xavier again, freaking hideous creature popped off this game. Let's go rookies. We got to beat the Knights next. We'll see. I mean, you can't beat them next. You have to beat them eventually. But well, you know, you have to potentially, if you're gonna play them, it will be in the finals. Next up is the muscles for the rookies. We'll see how that goes. That'll be exciting. Crump says the greatest defensive game in recent memory. Hideous Creature Wiggler put their hearts on their sleeves. Yeah, that's the greatest pitching duel we've ever seen. I think bar none. I don't think it's close.
Yes.
Ed Warden says that ain't the Hideous Creature. That is the Glorious Creature. What a game to kick off Sundown. I'm so sorry, Monsters. I'll see you in the semis, rookies. Yeah, that's former biggest Monsters fan ever. So I bet you he was hoping that he'd be able to see the Monsters face off against his muscles, but you know, it was a great game, which is all we can really ask for at the end of the day. As a community, I'm sure as independent fan bases and as independent franchises, you could ask for more than just a good game. But Pizza Hut Kidman says the pitchiest creature. This is our time. Goop says that was incredibly hideous. Goop speaking English.
Ooh.
This is frightening.
What?
Uh-oh.
That was incredibly
Starts
hideous.
talking.
Then Dan Bruins also says that was absolutely hideous fire emoji. Derek just says Bowser. Antoine with the super chat as well says you did your best, Wiggler saluting emoji. Yes, he did. The only thing you could have asked for from Wiggler in addition to all that was like a home run, but that's not what he's there for.
Can we have a Thug Finals real quick to calm our nerves?
Oh, I made the sentiment comment when reading Stuck's earlier donation. Oh, I did not finish that. Yes, I was going to... Stuck is correct. He read my mind. I was going to say in advance, and I think we've done a good job of it so far, but because we're getting to the point where teams with championship aspirations are meeting the end of their seasons, this is the most important time for me to emphasize. Be normal. Be normal. Everyone's going to be on high alert. If you are being insensitive, there is a high chance that you are timed out for like a day in the ASA Discord. So, be normal. That's all I have to say. I'm so serious about this. You can root for your teams, of course, and I'm always down for some banter, but when it starts to border onto harassment, that's where we start to, you know. And if you ever wonder where you fall, safest thing to do is just don't. That's all I'll say. Colorado Blue member for 11 months says that was one of the games of all time. But despite that, Monsters fans be proud. Had a comeback game early in the season. Mind you, probably the greatest comeback ever, and made Sundown. GG's. So, yeah. All of that, absolutely correct. Derek says, GG Big Tro. Monsters coach there, so I'm sure Derek, a bit crestfallen to see the way that ended, but I've already given my message to Monsters coaches. You were strong. Awake says, yeah, repeating the phrase, one hell of a game. This is an amazing day for Rookies fans, yet I must also say that the Monsters are an incredible team. Shout out to the GMs and coaches behind it all. Indeed. Just all across the board. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that make this product that is much bigger than just me. So while ultimately, you know, I'm not going to be fake humble, this is my project, but it requires so many more hands than just me, and it wouldn't be what it is without you guys and without the coaches and GMs. So I don't mean to wax too poetic yet. You'll hear that spiel again as we get further into Sundown, but just you know, while the sentiment's been brought up, Ryan also says a true masterclass to start of the Season 5 playoffs. Hideous Creature Wiggler with phenomenal games on the mound, and Boney Stark dusting off the bat once more, and then finishing off by saying, Rentamos, as always. Thank you, Ryan. Truly, it's a massive relief to know that I can spend all of my days working on this stuff, and to know that I'm going to be able to pay the bills. So it's thanks to people like you and really everybody watching. Even if you don't, if you are in a position where you can donate, do not donate. I appreciate you either way. That's not to say that I don't appreciate the donors, of course, but all of you. You know, I'm waxing poetic and I need to shut myself up. But you know what I'm saying here. We'll get back to that later. I'm sure you all just want to see the second game. Steeler member for 10 months. We back chat. Let's go Wilds. Sorry, Akamos. I don't mind, man. As far as I'm concerned, hang on. Let me pull up something for you guys. Well, first, here's the Sundown logo. I forgot I showed it off the other day. I'm going to replace it with something else, though.
Corbin raises a great point. Can we just say that AJ won instead?
I'm actually down with Spectra winning for reasons that chat can't know yet. I would be down with either of them winning.
Yeah, that solidifies it. Vague posting, but yeah.
That sets it?
Yeah.
Do you want to say it now?
No. Nah, I think I wait until after, otherwise it's maybe a little skewed.
All right. Yeah, we can keep vague posting. That's fine with me. What I've pulled up, center to screen. Boom. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. I got what I wanted out of this season. Going into the season, I was championship hopeful, but given the way the first half of the season went, we already made history. I would be honored if this gets to continue, but, you know, I'm not going to freak out.
AJ wanted to say something after you're done reading.
Yes, AJ, go ahead. Go ahead, and I'll pick up where I left off in a second.
Okay, I was pretty much pulling on my hair that entire game, and then at the end, I think a little bit came out, but all I want to say is just thank you, Spectro, and thank you, Stuck, and everyone else that has supported me, and I just want to say thanks for a good game.
Yeah, dude.
It was fun. I had fun. I like making just, like, generational games with you guys. I mean...
You two were both doing that all season, so it really couldn't have gone any other way. For you to finally usurp our expectations, both of you, one final time, that's, you know, that's poetry right there. It rhymes, AJ. You and I are big on you know, themes and such, so I'm sure you can appreciate even through the disappointment that was a pretty thematically dramatic way to end.
You'll be still hurts for all of us.
You'll be
hurts
back.
For my coaches as well. Yeah.
Yes.
All I want to one last thing. I'm just gonna say I'm putting all my support behind Spectro for the rest of the season.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So to circle back around to what I was saying with Stuck's donation earlier, before I get to Stuck's second donation, I want to commemorate, I suppose is the word here. I want to thank you guys for both being class acts so far with this, you know. This is high tension. I can only hope that Deuce and I are going to be able to handle tension as well as that. We both tend to get really fiery, so I worry that, you know, we may not, but...
Well, I mean, for the stream's sake, they probably want you to win, So,
Wilds also have a pretty big fan base, and I think
but for the rest of the stream, if you lose, you're gonna be more salty. If I lose, I'm just gonna leave the call.
That's
come
fair.
back.
I genuinely think that if I lose this game, I won't be that angry because it kind of is like we got what we wanted already. We already kind of made our history. I will still be upset, but yeah, you are right that it does tend to get difficult after a tough loss to try to put on a happy face after that. But hopefully today that won't be a problem. Also, it is the last game of the day either way, but we'll probably stick around and chat or something afterward. But let me get back to what I'm doing before we get the second game going.
I can take over. I practically run the show anyway.
True. Y-Guy is the dark force in the shadows. I apologize to the probably 100 of you.
Y-Guy's actually in Will's computer as like a hamster running on a wheel.
The ghost of the
He's quite literally powering the show.
Yeah, when Wyatt and I were practicing Superstar Baseball earlier today, I actually just like hit up my computer. I just started talking to it before I even turned it on.
Computer.
Computer
talking.
Boot up Project Rio.
Talking.
Play online with myself.
Good games.
Let me really quick though. I see we have 450 people here. I do keep track of the concurrent viewers, so I try to keep this thing on good pace. We only have 2 games today, so there is a little bit of room in the middle intentionally because I knew that there was going to be a lot to talk about as things happened. But for the 150 of you probably that are like, can you just get on with the next game? I apologize. I hear your silent cries. We're gonna get there, but also people are sending in money, and when people's credit cards are involved, I want to make sure that I'm doing them due diligence, and also that we're treating everyone's seasons with the respect that they deserve, because I think at minimum hundreds of hours went into every franchise across the staffs this season. So there's a lot to talk about here. Not that I'm trying to, get too defensive here, but just if you're wondering, like, why we're not already starting the second game. Stuck says, Monster Staff, AJ, Asher, Derek, and Andrew, you guys put together, again, one hell of a team. 3 games this year between these 2 teams. All cinema. I am legitimately so sorry to see you guys go out like this. Much love to y'all. Thanks for peak. It was peak. That was what people said ahead of time, and man, was it ever vindicated. Howitzer said, nothing better than a good pitching duel. We haven't had many of those in ASA history. Usually pitching is looked upon as like whatever. Needless to say, I think you guys all understand this. I am buffing Blue Yoshi's pitching stats after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting buffed.
Yeah!
Whether that means that you get him, Spectro, or that Cyber is going to swipe him up and make the pitching lineup of doom.
So studious, bro.
That was a hideous screech right there.
It really was.
The hideous screecher.
The hideous screecher. Wow.
Whenever he has a really good line drive.
He does do it a lot.
And then, can we get like, what's the? Do you guys know that what am I thinking of? It's like art of a guy with like a monocle on, like studying a book, like looking very studious. I want that with the hideous creature after this. The studious creature. What?
The Vegeta image?
Yes, it's the Vegeta image. I want that.
Yeah, like with.
Yes, where he's being all studious. I want that with the hideous creature after this game. That is not the hideous creature anymore. That is the studious creature, star or otherwise. Athena with the huge donation says, I'm busy on Friday, so you get a big super chat from me now. Thanks so much, not for an amazing season, but not just for an amazing season, but thanks for a not amazing season. No, I misread that. But for an amazing community as well. Here's to my beloved knights defending the crown. We'll see. They'll be active on probably Wednesday at this point, and then maybe Friday. That's another thing left to get to. For while we have 400 people here, we might move the semis to Wednesday, just because I realized that would be 8 hours on Friday, and that's a lot.
But issue is now Spectro.
Yeah.
No, I can make Wednesday and Friday. I checked my schedule.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's good. But he might have just, I'm not gonna lie, he might have just suck it up anyways.
Mr. Akamos.
Yeah.
But yes.
Mr. Akamos.
As for Dear Knights Nation, you know what to do. Yep, that's the chant. That's the side of the chant. What's up, Corbin? What do you want, man?
Okay, I just want to point out, I would just like to bring attention to the Monsters, finishing season.
Oh my god, no.
Including the playoffs.
Yeah, no, stop, let's stop. Regular season's a separate record, Corbin. Regular season's a separate record.
Yeah.
If you combine the playoff and the regular...
No, but you wouldn't do that, though. You wouldn't do that.
No. You don't have to mention that it ended with a 0 run differential, man. That's kind of hurtful.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
Yeah. Be sensitive,
That's
man.
surely
Come
what
on,
he was
I
going to
just
say.
lost.
Anyways.
Yeah, it's the only thing that he would have talked about.
Lieutenant Lettuce with the 15 also said, I may have got distracted from the ASA for the back half of the season, but I wouldn't miss Sundown for the world. Huge, much appreciated. May the best team win, and may my boys on the Wilds lock in as hard as the Creature. He really did. We can still call him the Creature, by the way. He just may not be hideous anymore, at least for the time being. He might re-earn that name in the future. Blue Jay, member for 11 months, says, as a Flowers yet also Wilds fan, As a Flowers yet also Wilds fan, I do not know who to root for. So best of luck to both teams. I think I speak for me and Deuce when I say, you know, a man of culture, right? Or a viewer of culture. I shouldn't be making assumptions here, but a viewer of culture. You know, that's
I think
like,
me and you are on the same page when we say that you should root for me.
You think I'm on the same page as that?
If you want the MRC to be back, then yes.
Look, Blue Jay, I can just tell that you appreciate the vintage teams, right? I guess the Wilds are not really vintage because they're still good, but Goofy Mage with the great tag, by the way, Goofy Mage. Incredible from the pitchers and defenses, instant classic. Here's to the Wilds replicating that and destroying the Flowers. Okay. I always think it's funny, and not that I'm saying don't do it, but I always, my favorite running bit is whenever people donate and they're talking about, like, destroy the Flowers, I have to be like, well, thanks for the donation. Like, Pointier says, I want to point out for the game intros this season, I've yet to hear the person doing the intro introduce themselves. Oh, and it's me, you know who it is, right? Surely. I don't know, maybe you don't. But that's a good point. Alright, let's get it going with the next game. So, you were the home team, Deuce, correct?
Yeah.
Rather, I am correct. No one else said that.
I heard after a long time, the famous commentary duo has returned.
Long ago.
Where did you hear
You understand. Bitch! Alright.
Where did you
Who?
hear that?
Just now.
What?
Well,
From
Wyatt's
where?
commentating.
Yeah,
Where's
Wyatt
the
is
duo?
commentating.
Are you
I'll
saying
never
that
guess
you
his
want to
co-commentator.
commentate with Wyatt?
You will never guess his co-commentator.
Okay, sure, that's fine. AJ, we'll get you. We'll get you on the semis at least, because Spectre's gonna be in there, so you can probably just
Okay.
You and you know, at least on balance, likely me will have plenty of time to commentate for the rest of Sundown. It's possible that I make it through. Again, I'll preface this by saying, if my team does win, I think at the worst it's like 75-25, so there's still a solid chunk of chance that the Flowers win this game. So if the Flowers do win, do not say that Deuce did anything wrong, because he didn't. He's done what he could do. They are the better team, but you know. Sometimes you have Firebro, Darkbones, Bowser, Blitter, and, you know, various others, and you only get 2 home runs in a game. Weird things happen in this game.
Very. Welcome AaronX507 to the Ball Knowers Club.
Oh, welcome back, I think. Aeronax? Yeah. Or at least, I'm pretty sure that's a welcome back. At minimum, I know the name.
Thank you, Bowling Cat 43.
Deuce, is this the first time that we've faced in the postseason?
No, I lost you in Season 1.
Oh, right.
Oh,
This is the second time, though. It's the first time since Season 1, I think.
Yeah.
Because Season 2 you won, and I was eliminated by Jake. Season 3,
Season 3.
made it to the finals to face Wyatt, who made it through you. Season
Yeah.
4, I got smacked by Spectro, so... we kind of both got blasted in last season's play. So.
Yeah.
One of us gets to make it this time. That's neat, I guess.
Well, luckily I don't have to face Petey god darn Piranha this time.
W catch! Can we applaud the
Holy.
catch? Great catch.
Holy.
Great catch. Alright, let's put Dixie
I'm
Kong
so
on
much
this
of a
team.
wide receiver myself.
I'm glad you didn't
No,
notice
no,
that.
no.
Maybe Ryan Coleman's
No.
I'm sending in a double agent.
Help!
Why, I like that every now and then you just cry for help.
I can't wait for it to happen in mid-commentary.
He is going to be commentating. And now that we've said that, he's probably going to do it at some point. Or at least we'll be on edge the whole time waiting for it.
Who else is going to commentate with Wyatt, by the
Spectro.
way? Is it
That's
going
what
to
he
be
was saying.
Spectro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh god, these are These are the comment. Oh no, we're getting vintage.
AJ,
now. Oh,
AJ, let's
no.
make a AJ. Let's you and me
Bingo.
in advance decide. We will commentate the you and me will commentate the Muscles rookie series. Is that cool with you?
Oh boy.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Because that way
Oh,
you know,
man.
even if I make it through,
Oh.
that's still the series that I'm available for.
Hey guys. Corona.
Oh, I heard Cyber. Gosh, man.
Dude.
Actually, if I
Hey,
make
bud.
it through, we'll have you and Deuce on it because
Mario's
I want
on
this
the
to
team,
be
by the
commentating
way.
semifinal. Oh yeah, I was super absent brain thinking like already planning out commentary blocks for semifinals. Not this
Yeah.
guy. Why did he?
Here
I
I
don't know why
come,
I put him
San
there.
Francisco.
Wait, no, it wasn't that guy. Wait, which guy is it? Oh, it's Flame. Duh.
Yeah.
Rolling.
That's an insult. He's on the first page. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
watching the wrong stream.
Oh. I'm gonna try to go off of memory, Deuce, and you just correct me.
Okay.
This?
We're actually we're putting Flame in right field because you keep hitting to the right.
That is true. I mean, we do have KB and Hammer, who are both gonna push out to the right.
Yeah.
Empty pushes left, but if she's Homer, Empty and Bones, but those are our like third and fourth home run threats. So if they are, then it's
And
like,
also, yeah, and it's also not that big of a deal.
yeah,
Because the one that's going to be catching up is going to be Millennia.
it doesn't usually matter.
No.
This kind of matters, but it more matters for if the ball stays in play. You want a me wherever the ball is going to go more often. So if Hammer Bro's hitting a laser out there, it's probably good for you to have that. Let me not have an outfield with no chemistry.
Wow.
Wow.
Please!
Yeah, so the Flowers are waving the white flag. We're done. Also, let me not accidentally start Daisy against
Yeah.
you again.
Fine.
Please! Be out of pictures immediately!
Um,
No, start KB, trust.
You should make Hammer Bro pitch. Make Hammer Bro pitch.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, you technically could have Hammer Bro pitch and put Daisy at shortstop.
Ew.
And it wouldn't
She
be
is a
bad.
super diver, but she's not a good
She
one.
is a super diver.
Yellow
She's
guy
fine.
pitcher.
She's fine.
Y'all
She's
know
not
that.
bad, but
Probably
I'd rather
better than a shy guy.
No.
No.
Didn't you do that last season?
No.
Really?
That's just not true.
I would have thought her catching radius would be higher.
No. That's why the Shy Guys are so good, because their catch radiuses are, like, weirdly big. They're really bad
Yeah,
super
there's
divers
three
in
times-
Superstar Baseball, because they have tiny radiuses.
Yeah.
I
I think
think.
they messed up in the code.
That or they were like,
No,
we
I
need to
think
give
it's
Shy Guys
fine.
something. Okay, then
They
your batting lineup.
defensively buff so many characters in this game.
What is it now? Is it
Mario's leading off.
then
Toad,
Pianta?
swap Toad and
Alright.
DK.
Okay, and then the rest is sort of just you
King
know,
Boo Legacy game is coming.
Swap Flame and Millennia. Flame
okay.
is the...
Huge change.
Wait, no. Flame Britter, swap Britter and Boomer as well.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was going off of memory just to see if I could.
Lobotomy.
Okay. I think this is correct. Yeah. By all accounts, Flowers coaches. Those of you who are paying attention, hit up our group chat. I'm gonna get the game started, but let me know if anything's
Wait, you have
terrible.
Hammer Bro started, not King Boo.
Yellow guy.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, that was on purpose, actually. So we're just gonna.
King Boo Legacy game incoming.
I mean, it's
Give him the
possible.
star.
He doesn't need a star. The star doesn't really make a difference with him. If he's homering, he's homering.
Oh, it will.
No, it really
I'm
doesn't.
not gonna lie.
I promise.
Part of me just wants to like leave the room and come back when the game's already over. I don't want to have to deal with all the stress.
That is fair. I mean, I might just kick back and read a book. Like,
Yeah.
I owe it to myself to not super care about this game because it's not good for my health.
No,
to
it
double
really.
up on my
These
reading
games are
assignment.
terrible for our health.
Yes.
I don't know
Especially
what's in like the. Well,
as these seasons get bigger and bigger, you know, it gets more and more stressful on the GMs. So, in advance, I will say, because Deuce and I both have the tendency to get kind of snappy, if we do that in advance, please forgive us. We are under so much duress.
Yes.
Make sure you remember, bro.
I
Okay.
feel my heart is going.
See,
to...
Cyber,
We
you
gotta start.
get to wag at us because you get to snap and no one cares because that's your character.
You also don't care.
Parker says,
Yeah, I
really
don't
quickly
really
catch up.
I'll be snapping.
Keith, also welcome to the Ball Knowers. Parker says, got off work, hopped on the train, and caught the end of the game, and what a game. He is no longer the hideous creature, he is the glorious creature. But class act from AJ, all of the respect to him. Let's go, rookies. Agreed. I mean, AJ handled that much better than I would have, I'm not gonna lie. I would have been yelling about Bowser.
Yes.
Aaron X, member for 3 months, says, can't wait for the Flowers to make Sundown history for worst crushing defeat. Wow. It would be the first time a 6 seeds won, but, like, it's been close before. And it's inevitable that it will happen, so, you know. I guess unless we stop after this season, then it's not inevitable, but we won't. Then Keith, also with the donation, says, will the flowers wilt under the might of the wilds, or will the wilds be tamed by the roots of the flowers? We shall see. Without further ado, Wyatt, you get intro, and then Spectro's with you?
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
sounds good to me.
Say, I'm already upset today because of my baseball team doing absolutely nothing for the umpteenth year in a row at the trade deadline.
Another reliever.
Another crappy reliever.
7 trillion relievers to
The
Atlanta.
Red Sox got a catcher.
Cool.
They sure did.
And you know what we have?
Farm.
Do you know what we have, guys? We have a game to start. What do we think of that? I'm not even going to let you answer that. I'm going to start
I
it.
think
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
I'm ready. Ooh, I'm ready. Ooh.
Can we just skip time? Like 30 minutes ahead and time to deal with
Right.
the math there.
All right. Deuce, preemptively, I'm going to say good luck, but you and I both know that when we say that, we don't actually mean it.
Yes. No, I want you to have awful luck. I want Willow to leave in the first inning. I want to score 18 runs in the first.
I want DK and Hammerbro to break their legs.
I'm sure you do, because you would rather see me than
if they
him.
both break their legs, you only have to face one of them, so one of them just broke their leg out of spite.
Well, he that's a compliment to you, Deuce, because he'd rather
Yep.
see my team kill you because he thinks yours is way better. So yeah, you know what? Let's just with that said, let's get it going. Wyatt, you've got the intro. Starting in 3, in 2, in 1. We will see you on the other side. Rather, I will.
Okay. Hello, ASA fans. We are now on play-in game 2. We have 2 ASA old head legends with the Wilds and Flowers. I'm here with Spectro as we're eyeing up 2 teams on wildly different trajectories from season 4.
It's quite funny, as like this. You've seen both of these teams typically mirror each other, and have both been very like upper echelon. When in this time, we don't quite see that. We see 2 teams who are still, I'd argue, the 2 sides of the same coin, but they're faced the opposite direction. Where the Flowers have been on a more like downward trajectory as of recent, whereas the Wilds have been going up and up, ending the season at a 1 seed, whereas the Flowers are the bottom seed or at least in plans.
Yeah, I mean, for the Flowers, it feels like a failed retool, which is really unfortunate, because it really seemed like the management was really confident about the position they were in. Wilds, they took a new direction. They took a chance. I don't know if they're exactly where they want to be, because I think Deuce's expectation is always number 1.
Yeah.
But they got a solid shot here. They got a lot of solid support pieces into DK. And also, if they really want to, even with like not a great draft next year, they could still pull something together next year.
That they could. And also, when I said the DK Wilds were the 1 seed, or Deuce Wilds were the 1 seed, I was referring to the high seed within the plans, not the 1 seed for the overall standings.
Yeah.
Very important distinction.
Alright, here's Road. Great slap.
Show me the like people on bases right now in any other season. I would assume this is a Fireball team. No, this is the Wild. This is what should be Kongsoft. This is very surprising to me.
Instead of Mario versus DK.
Mario
They've decided to team up to make everyone else's life miserable.
Anyways, Wild.
Oh, they
3-1 lead.
missed the jump. I'm kind of confused. Early?
It's fast. He starred.
I don't know, because they jumped before it could reach him. I don't know. Well, here is Lil Diddy.
This is true. Hey.
Caught out by the lemonade.
What? Is that new? Is that what we call him?
That's what we call him.
Oh, okay,
He's the
lovely.
Lemonade.
The Lemonade catching Diddy Kong's attempt at a slap to the right. Now just kind of sitting there.
Here's former Bo / Monarch, Boomer Bro.
It's not what you call him. That is Midnight Blue.
I can
I'm
call him
starting to-
whatever I want, bro. He's been in a slump. I'm not really feeling Midnight Blue right now. He can earn it back. He can definitely earn it back, but
I think I'm starting to sense what the bit is going to be tonight.
Paul.
We have Whammer pre-charging, looking to cut that down only a 2-run lead. Basically saying even if his teammates cannot quite do what they want or do their best, he still can.
Ooh.
But he chooses to fully charge hit on the DK. The DK. Dude, my mind is fried right now. Oh my gosh, the DK star pitch. There we go.
Right. Well, here's Daisy. Great hit.
Daisy single to first.
Great googly moogly. Here is you, Narukami.
You have done nothing. He double played.
Yeah. Boomer has, he's definitely had a mostly defensive season, which
Truly.
is a bit more normal for expectations, but when you have a season like season 4,
What?
you
What do you
expect
mean?
a lot better from him. And he just hasn't performed.
Flame, amazing slap down the middle, getting on to first base here. I wonder, because I feel like some Sundown games tend to go further than a normal Sunset would. Is time just perpetually stopped during these games? Like, do you think the world is in agony outside of a single stadium?
Agony.
I mean, if the sky was just permanently orange, I would be kind of concerned. I don't think that's that crazy to say.
Okay, but is everyone forced to be outside, stare at the sun or something? Why are they in agony?
No, but it's kind of noticeable, though. I feel like that's still something that would put me in some form of mental or physical agony. Seeing just an orange sky for possibly forever.
So, if you force me to look at one of the most beautiful parts about nature for an extra hour long, you're telling me I would be miserable.
Have you ever heard of this saying called too much of a good thing? I feel like after a certain amount of time, you get sick of the orange and you would yearn for the white and blue of old. You know,
I'm always yearning for the red, white, blue of old. USA.
Nice.
USA.
Alright, bro. Yeah. Anyways, we have Red Toad up to bat. Looking down, 2 outs, but runners on the corners nonetheless. The Wild looking to up their lead even further, but they will fail with the lemonade.
Lemonade.
The lemonade, making a lovely catch there.
You gotta love them. Anyways, here's the lemonade.
Speaking of lemonade, man, I was at Applebee's a few weeks ago. I had their blue raz lemonade. That drink is good, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Random pull, their quesadilla burger.
I've had it. I got
Guys,
the mushroom-
baseball. It's the postseason.
Man, my heart. Am I not allowed to talk about my passions?
So passionate about Applebee's, man. We got Willow up the bat with a slap on his safety boomerang, bro. Allowing him to get out.
Here's Face. What a guy. Help! Anyways.
Face also.
Okay, I can join this call. I just want to say
Oh,
the
I agree
mushroom
with
bacon Swiss burger is probably the best thing you can get at Applebee's.
That one is good. Thank
Lovely
you.
take, Ian Greenlit. Thank you so much for invading the
world needs to
booth.
know.
Okay.
The world needs to know. Abusing his friend's ties to the league, he breaks into the studio.
Speaking of
Talks
breaking,
about
DK was an
Applebee's.
amazing charge, full perfect contact hit, getting the Wilds up to a 5-0 lead in the third here.
If this was regular season, he would now be tied for the home run record.
Oh, that's true.
Except for the fact that Bowser would have technically broken it.
That's also true. We got Lil Diddy getting on the first here.
Little Diddy.
Lil Diddy.
All right, Boomerang, bro.
Midnight
Can you show
Blue.
some potential here?
Megumi Fushiguro himself.
Maharaga!
Maharaga!
Help!
Can you equivalent of Maharaga is being given the star in this world? Oh.
Him having the star does nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he double plays more.
And what color are stars? Yellow. And who else is yellow? The Lemonade. And what's he just done? Turned a double play. And speaking of plays, we see Whammer having one for himself there, getting an amazing jump catch from Britter to end the inning and change the sides, giving the Flowers another chance to hopefully cut out this lead a little bit.
Empty with the pre-charge. Gonna swing. Goes foul, luckily for her, probably. Oh. Wait! Great bomb. Absolute clutch right there. Here's KB with one
Boo.
chem.
One chem. Ooh, DK throwing straight bombs, though.
Here it comes. My
What?
liege, what are you doing?
Oh, but Pow! Doesn't matter. Pow matters!
And it's a royal bailout. Luckily enough for the Flowers. They could bring this to 1 run should Greybones get on base with everyone. Oh!
He doesn't want
No,
to?
it is his. He said, nope, it's my time to shine.
Opt for a not even kidney stones, by the way, just normal Greybones. Opt for a 3-run homer instead.
Yeah, he was kind of known for that on the Monarchs, just randomly
Lovely.
doing that. Here is Whammer, bro. Having
Whammer.
quite a slump of a season. Feel kind of bad. Oh, never mind.
Perfect contact down the middle. That's caught.
no, that's
Is this
caught.
going up? Yeah,
That's
that's caught. Okay. With anybody on base who has chem there, Whammer definitely would have potentially had a grand slam.
Someone wanted to be the hero, though.
Yeah, Whammer is definitely a little sour right now, walking out to the dugout right now.
Daisy.
True. Good slap down the
Hitting
middle.
like a toad.
What?
Very great showing for Daisy.
Truly. I've seen that one thing of somebody playing, I think it's New Super Mario Bros., where it's Luigi just murdering Bowser Jr. And how that's why Bowser doesn't mess with
What?
Daisy.
What?
Yeah. That's the vibe I got there. Double play. Change the sides.
I don't think they've
Anyways.
canonically interacted.
Anyways,
I guess they're
Flowers. Cut a delete there.
Wonder. Maybe that counts.
Have they? I haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought Wonder. It was one of my first purchases I made with my own money, and then I never beat it. Kind of just played through like a quarter of it.
Well, anyways, here's
True.
Flame Astita. Out by the Lemonade.
The Lemonade. Oh.
The Mirror.
True.
What kind of heinous things do you think he says in that language? Because he could definitely get away with it.
Not the type of things I could repeat here. I'm gonna be fully honest with you, as we are on air. So.
Mirror.
I'm sorry to all my Shy Guy speakers out there. I don't own what Y Guy says, and I do not condone it nonetheless. Amazing single by Mario though. No. RP.
Stadingle.
Yeah.
Oh!
What?
Disgusting. Wait. If they booed like just a second earlier, that would have been down.
True. I didn't even see RP charge there. How did he pop fly from a slap? Like what happened?
Yes. He had terrible slap contact.
Yuck.
Surprisingly close game going into the halfway.
Lemonade.
With the Lemonade.
Gosh, now I want some of that Blue Raz Lemonade, man. But, Willow, Bane of the MRC here, playing against the... Whoa.
This video is sponsored by Applebee's.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Do not say that.
For legal reasons,
it
that
is
is not true.
I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, great bad hit.
Empty.
It is empty.
Empty. Well, only for me to be picked within the first round. See if they can hold up to that title now that we're in the postseason. I mean, yeah.
Some great back-to-back bad hits.
What? Yeah. King Boo up to bat with kidney stones ever looming. Not kidney stones,
Double
sorry.
Kim. He could definitely make something happen here.
Oh.
Unless DK wants to troll.
DK.
Wait.
Doesn't matter.
Wait.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Meagnant hands and a half right there.
All right. DK with the chance to bring it way out of range.
I wouldn't say 4 runs with 4 innings left is way out of range, but definitely make it harder for the Flowers to have a chance.
What a guy.
But will that snarky remark of mine matter, and will DK be able to bring it down to that 4-run deficit that was out?
He is about to star hit.
Ooh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, another star hit has hit Hammer Brother.
Gosh, man. Diddy Kong with
Here's who you'd prefer would star hit.
No, that's not Whammer. That is Megumi Fushiguro. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. I was very confused.
And it gets down.
No! Misses the dive!
Drives in an RBI.
Fatal mistake.
Yikes. You know, I was starting to think that maybe the Flowers had caught a break. But here comes Diddy Kong to shut me up.
We're just lying.
Oh, there was Diddy Kong.
There was Diddy Kong.
There was Diddy.
Do not give him that changeup, especially not now. That is a
wait.
Not. Oh my gosh.
Okay, he does something. Congratulations.
Potential almost becomes kinetic energy with that, as we almost see Midnight Blue. Not
a little bit more.
Shot.
If you put a little bit more potential into that one.
Oh my gosh, man.
Alright, here is Peanut Britter.
That's off the wall.
Sack fly.
Never mind, I lied. Just normal sack fly.
Okay, 5 is a different.
5 is
thing though.
Yeah. Might be getting away from the Wilds here, or not Wilds here. Might be getting away from the Flowers here if they can't find a way to end this soon.
Flamacita.
Yeah.
With a terrible double play.
And the music's pretty good though. I won't lie to you.
Oh yeah.
We got Gray Bones, the normal one, up to bat here, followed by Whammer, hopefully looking to at least make a dent in the lead.
Luckily for him, he had his kidney stones removed. Now he's just bones.
Ceiling will be nothing, not even bones.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah, this is true. Whammer.
Are you saying like he's very close to deteriorating away?
Yes, I am. I'm glad you understood.
Dust?
Yes.
Why would you wish that upon him?
Daisy after bat charging him. He's a beautiful shot down the center. I lied to you. Double play.
Yeah. She was having a great night before that.
You see my comment, like just barely made her like unsettled and caused that to happen.
Yeah, you made her twitch like a half second too early.
My bad, y'all. Millennia up to bat with another. Okay, yeah, not caught. Lemonade dives at nothing.
The lemon nothing.
True. You're a genius.
Oh, Mario.
King Boo has to. I think it's Luigi the way King Boo had to do absolutely nothing there to win. Oh my gosh.
All right, here's Dark RP.
What?
Like Gmod.
Did he tan? Oh, I was thinking RPG got like a tan or something. Kind of confused.
That'll happen later. When he's on
Alpha Fino. Because you got to think this is The
That
red
is
toad.
caught.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Interesting
gonna-
choice when you had DK up next.
Yeah. I was going to make a comment there about RP not being able to tangent to the fact that it's perpetually orange, meaning the sun does not quite give off enough like radiation right now to cause a tan, and then it'll be nighttime after, but chose not to.
Thank you, Narukami, for your half-second appearance.
Okay, so Spectre, that's also just like not true.
Is that not how it works? Lemonade!
The lemonade. What a guy. Love the guy. He's got green shoes. I want those green shoes. Oh. What just happened?
Hello?
They not have the foot on the base?
I guess not, no.
What a terrible outcome. Face! That's gonna be caught.
Yeah, that's just, yeah. Good attempt, though.
Yikes.
Good attempt by the exciting whites there.
Unfortunately, stranding. The lemonade!
This is true. The lemonade is indeed stranded.
Here's DK. What a guy. No shoes. I want those.
Huh?
Oh? Who said that?
What does this mean, Kobe Bryant? Okay, DK, off my screen. I now feel 10 times more comfortable after Y Guy's comments. I don't have to deal with that again. Now we see Lil Diddy up to bat.
Lil Diddy.
Lil Diddy, that is true. He's little because he is a child. In case you didn't know.
Is he?
He looks
I feel
pretty
like he's
child.
better. I feel like he was just short.
No, I
I
don't
don't think
I've
height
always
necessarily correlates with age here.
I've always seen Diddy Kong. Trust me, I would know. I've always seen Diddy Kong to be like a little brother almost. Anyways, Boomerang brought perfect contact, sending that. That is gone.
And it's gone.
Kinetic. I was just a 2-run homer by Boomerang, bro. Or should I say Midnight Blue?
Kinetic man.
That is true. Kinetic Man coming out to play tonight. My goodness, the Wild take
And
up to the 7-run lead.
This may be out of range.
Just maybe. That could be a dagger of sorts.
KB probably won't last long on the mound, so you really hope that you get these suckers out.
What?
Huh?
Okay. Britter with a single. Lamb looking to avenge my previous comment and show that he's more than just a music artist, and holding true, getting a beautiful single to advanced runners.
Blazing Axiom or whatever. Oh no, that's Real's thing. But I
Yeah.
guess it is still flame produced.
True.
Maybe he's
Now you're-
channeling Real.
I thought you were just like, oh, double play? Yeah, the lemonade. Oh my gosh.
The lemonade!
Yeah, sorry, said it wrong. But I thought you were just like scratching your head to think of a Flame song for a moment.
Oh.
Underneath the cherry blossom trees. Amazing album. I think that's the name of it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Anyways,
Truly.
DK, now tired, took him 8 innings.
We haven't
It's-
seen a pitch. Have we seen a pitching swap between all of Plains yet? Because neither of the ones in my game swapped, and I don't think we've seen a pitching swap in this game either.
I don't think so. Anyways, oh, that
Kidney-
one's gone.
Again!
Putting the weight of his team on his back, but also stranding Hammerbro again.
Yeah.
So guys, my
Great
team has
button.
swapped pitchers twice.
I'm a liar and also a fraud.
What a nerd.
3 times.
Super Mario.
Wait, that's the wild! No. I lied. Okay,
Oh,
Whammer with a single, never mind, I lied to you.
Oh,
Amazing
man.
double play. Run by the critter. Yeah, okay.
just really being emblematic of what this season has been for the Flowers, where all these support pieces are putting in as much work as possible, but Hammer Bro is the one who is falling short.
I see.
Kinda unfortunate.
Mario with a beautiful slap to first there, though.
RP.
It does not change anything about your statement. I think that remains true, as this game's pretty emblematic for the Flowers as a whole. But Mario did get a slap to first, which is now undone with that double play.
Alright, here is the road to success.
That is not success.
Alright. One last chance.
Some may call
Here come the
success
flowers.
some may call success a road of peaks and valleys, and I guess on that note, that could be seen as a valley. But other than
Alright,
that,
we're
that's all
likely
I
going to
heard.
need to see a lineup wraparound if the Flowers even want to tie this.
This is true, and a bobble is a way to start it.
That is a way to start it.
Truth.
That was a pretty good one to swing on.
Since you just slap on this, which will be
Compared to that,
Oh,
and
that's a
it's gonna have to
dagger.
be a 2-out rally in order to save this.
And none other to start it off than the lemonade.
The Lemonade, who
No!
gets down for an out, and
That's
that's the
the
game. Ended by the Lemonade. Unfortunate for the Flowers. Really hope to see a better ending for what was a rough season. Hopefully they can, with this new, I'd say pretty solid core, have a nice rebuild for next season. Wilds, they get to advance, feeling pretty confident as their defense holds, I'd say, a pretty nice team to 4.
Truly. And with
And I
that,
mean,
we will see you guys in the semis.
wow. Ta-ta.
I know it doesn't say it, but Midnight Blue won us that game single-handedly.
I don't know about single-handedly, but he definitely helped a lot. Guys, I said it in the chat. I was really struggling not to unmute every sentence. I feel like so many things were just false. And there's a few things I need to say. So first,
there is a large reason why I deafened myself. Because
why it does call him the Lemonade. The Flowers call him Nanner Guy, and this has been the thing all season. So let it be known.
That's a lame name.
While
bro.
he's on the Flowers, that is his name. Why
That
you
is
can call
the
him whatever you
Lemonade.
want. And I know a lot of people are gonna call him that. That's a name. I like that nickname. That's just like not what we call him. Also,
Any guy.
Hammer Bro has been electric this season. He was number 6 in MVP. So I don't know. He's been really good.
I don't remember him being that good in the
Someone
games
made a
that
good
I
point.
watched.
someone made a really good point. This is Mario's first ever playoff win, even though he made it every single year.
Oh,
So Mario is not the curse. Maybe it's the franchise.
Oh no, we have to test the Wilds curse now.
Stewie, I'm gonna
Next
quickly address
week.
this
Oh,
because I think
true.
it bears saying. Because I just mentioned that Hammer Bro made the last spot on the ballot. Stewie, their offensive stats were almost identical. Fire Bro had a better average. Hammer Bro had a better average and more double plays on less errors, also for more wins. So that's why he got the spot over Petey.
Can I just say, what a game from Gray Drybones. I tip my hat to you, sir. Excellent playing all around.
Yeah,
Sounds
no,
likes to
I
be the
actually was
star
kind of
whenever
mad at
team he's
him.
on.
Because
Oh.
literally not once did we get Hammer Bro with anyone on base because of him. He was either trolling or
Yeah.
hogging the glory, and I would rather it, like, the first time I was like, okay, fine, I'll take that. And then the second time I was like, okay, come on, man, it reaches a point. We need more than one. Like, remember your role, because now you're stranding Hammer Bro.
Remember.
The saddest part of
who
me being...
you are.
I'm very sad I missed the greenlit appearance.
Yeah, no, he did
Yeah,
just
that
step
was
in and start
really
talking
hard.
about burgers, because they were not talking about baseball for most of the game.
Yeah, that sounds about
Am
right.
I not allowed to have fun on comms?
But I will say, I to circle back on what I was just saying about the MVP thing, no, we didn't do the awards. I think everybody knows that Hammer was 6, though. It was a 5-man MVP race, and we all knew it. And PD was
Putting
definitely
PD in there
7.
would have not have changed
You
things.
could have
PD
said that PD should have been 6, and I couldn't call you crazy. I think that's true, but I couldn't say that's crazy. Like, they were neck and neck. Lieutenant Lettuce
also
says it's
now-
about the Wilds, baby. Love the Wilds. All right, baby. Yeah, you know.
Let's head
how
on!
that goes. All jokes aside, great game. The Flyers put up a good fight. That game, honestly, that's, you know, minus the Boomerang Bro home run. I think they are a 4-run. They're 4 runs better than us. The Boomerang Bro home run was like, okay, well, whatever. Like, you know, that'll happen sometimes.
I have like a proposition for you, although I very much expect you not to say yes to it.
We'll check GM's VC chat.
Are you gonna?
Oh, I thought you were gonna respond. I didn't know if you were doing something or not.
No.
But my coaches would like to invite you to a game of Fortune Street to calm any waters.
Oh no, I'm not worried about anything. Like seriously, to be very clear, I'm not mad about it. Like
But also we just want to play Fortune Street, and we
Yeah.
need someone else, and we wanted to see if you wanted to play.
I have never played Fortune Street, and also I probably need to go work on the video I'm working on. But
That's fair. Just wanted to give the offer out.
I do much appreciate the invitation. I'll join y'all sometime for sure. Goofy Mason, that's how we do it, baby. Get wild. Yeah, to be clear, I have nothing against the Wilds. I hope they win the chip now. But I'm also not mad about the way that game went. So, like, it is what it is.
I just want to
It's
say.
kind of what we expected. I think.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hi, I just want to say that listening to that game was like, I don't know if you saw my comment in the chat, but
No.
listening to that game was like having like John Madden and Tony Romo in the same booth together. And I'm not gonna clarify who was who.
No, to be clear as well, Wyatt and Spectre, you guys should know, I didn't hate your commentary at all. I just kept having things where I'm like, I can add a little more context, or that's not quite right.
Wyatt and Spectro commentary is so good because they talk about anything but the game.
No, I was laughing at that for a while, and then it got to the point where Wyatt was like, oh yeah, also burgers. And I was like, okay, come on. Like, at a certain point, baseball, right?
Well, why would
Wait, Ian, are you back in Georgia
we
now?
brought up
Yeah.
We brought up Applebee's, bro.
We should
Of
totally
course, we're
hang
gonna
out.
talk about burgers.
I feel like I haven't
Will,
seen you
why
in
was
like
your-
I'm down.
years.
I'm not gonna interrupt the stream. I'll see you guys.
All right.
Bye.
So,
Will, why was your unmuting breaking point on the factuality of me talking about tanning? That's my question.
because that was like, I don't know what it was. It being like not related to the game at all, I felt less inhibition to talk about it. But like, dude, the sun is still out. Why would there just not be UV rays?
I mean, I'm just saying that it would be less intense, therefore it would be harder to
Sure.
tan compared
Yeah,
to-
but that's not what you said. You said it's
Yeah.
not possible for him to tan.
Oh, did I say not
Yes,
possible?
it's not possible. It can't be done.
My bad, y'all.
But yeah, no, I was Bones was actually really good. Obviously, Bones was our best player of that game. But there were a few times where like, come on, dude, you're kind of hogging the glory. You're not letting Hammerbro be the best player. Because Hammerbro would have had a Grandy if Bones had singled. It was the same thing with Dark Bones and Firebro in the last game. Now, the first time again, I was like, whatever. He still got us 3 runs and got us back into the game. Also, I was really mad at you, Narakami, because Daisy was electric. Daisy was so good. Except for that one double play, but like she was so good, and then you kept selling the bag. Every time we had something going through there, or he was like, I don't feel like it. He charged
Dude,
once
sounds like-
on that changeup, and then White even said something about it. It was like, that was a great time to swing, but he just didn't. I'm not worried.
Dude, I was
Again, I'm
so
not mad
angry
at
at
it,
Red
but-
Toad the entire game. Red Toad tried to choke that game away, man. I swear. I swear he was not playing to win.
Another
Easy
thing that I
minutes
feel
to
like I should say.
lemonade.
Another thing I should say for chat. I know this doesn't change what did happen. You can call King Boo stupid for swinging, but based off of what we saw with the DK barrel, that would have been a 3-run homer for King Boo if DK didn't throw a barrel.
Yeah.
So, also worth noting. I'm not saying that like it should have been closer or anything, or that we should have had 3 runs, but I'm stepping up to bat for King Boo, which, you know, irony aside, no pun intended, right? King Boo
You've had to do that a lot this
King
season,
Boo was
bro.
doing what he was supposed to be doing. It just didn't break through, and sometimes that doesn't happen. So, or sometimes that's just the way it is.
Can I just say I am so impressed of DK lasting till the end of the 8th inning when normally he peters out around the 4th.
I mean,
Like,
that's
that
also
dude-
because
that
other teams
dude
are
put in the
scoring
work.
more than us. But yes, he was pitching very well. He was throwing barrels at the perfect time. There was the one time where Daisy threw a perfectly timed start pitch at DK, and I was like, yes, wonderful, and then he just didn't swing. Granted, he got out on that at-bat anyways, but I was like, man.
I was terrified because I did see that the item roll was a boo, and I was like, no!
Stuck says, congrats to Deuce and Spectre for the victories tonight. Cyber and Corbin must be sweating. Great season with Akamos and for Akamos and AJ, I suppose, along with DZ and Wage. Thank you all for making
Yeah,
season
Corbin's
6
better, but
special.
better.
Whoa! He's predicting defensive.
I'd like to point out, DK just got steadily worse every single time he went up to bat. He went from a three-shot homer, single-shot homer, single, out. He was just getting worse. As far as we know, he could have double played the next one.
Phil, the reason I say that it probably would have been a 3-shot homer is because through the barrel, he still got it almost out to the wall. Like, the outfielder had to run backward to catch it. So it probably would have been a missile. I don't think it was going to be a high ball, but I think that was probably gone. We did still get Bones homering twice, which was cool. I missed the other dono? What? Dude, there's been, like, not triple digits, but there's been a lot. Oh yeah, Stuck said unofficial name for the game tonight, Spectre versus AJ, The Duel. I think a simple name like that gets across how important it was is pretty fair. Like the pitching duel. And then Oculus versus Deuce, affirmative signal? Oh, 10-4, I see. Yeah, affirmative signal, 10-4. Yeah. No, I do think the Wilds are about 4 or 5 runs better than us, so that's about as expected. I think if you run like 2,000 games, that's gonna be the average. But it was still obviously I'm still gonna be like, man, it sucks that things happened that didn't go perfectly my way. I think overall the luck kind of evened out. I don't think either of us was more lucky than the other.
Well, Spark made the best comment I've ever seen in my life. If King Boo was on the Dodgers, they'd somehow flip him for Chris Sale.
To be clear, by the way, hang on. Let me show this. While I'm stepping up to bat for King Boo, you can call it copium, but I will show you the rationale in my head of why I'm not mad at him for his season, because he did moderately low roll in terms of offensive production and batting average. But, like, you know, not a big deal. Let's put my team out there. Oh, wait, hang on. I had the save state. Let's put my team out there, and I'll show you what I mean. Just his presence makes our team much better. Regardless of how he's doing. 1, he's on first base. He's floating above POWs. We saw it matter earlier when there was a POW that I don't think it would have hit him anyways, but it could not have hit him. It might have otherwise been a double play. That was cool. That's mattered a few times. That's why he plays on first base. It does mean that we'll inevitably have Hammer Daisy anti-chem, which almost mattered. We did see DK Britter anti-chem matter, which was funny. It didn't end up mattering, but it mattered for 1 at bat.
Was that what made them not step on the plate?
Yeah, he stepped off of the bag to catch the ball because DK threw it to his side. That was another thing where I was like, yeah, I could unmute right now and tell them what happened, but whatever. Chat knows. Like, it was anti-chem. If you see the purple throw like that, then that's what it is.
I didn't know that can make them walk away, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, because anti-chem throws just means off-target throws, so he had to step off the bag to catch it, or else it would have just gone past him. And you saw that happen with Daisy, but she didn't have to step as far, because Hammer Bro just throws gas. Granted, wait, so does DK, so I don't know why that happened, But yeah, so Daisy didn't have to step far for first base, that ended up being fine. But the reason King Boo matters here, and the reason I took him over Wiggler, is not because, well, also we had Toad at the beginning of the season, and we have Bones now, who were supposed to be the setup slapper. We only really had space for 1, I think. We would have loved to have multiple, but it made more sense for us to take only 1. King Boo is the fringe home run threat that can matter sometimes. Could have mattered today, minus, with whatever might happen with that barrel thing, and it did matter a few times. He homered against the Eggs and got our scoring started in that last game to clinch Sundown. He had almost as many home runs. I think he was 1 less than Britter during the regular season. So, however you consider Britter, they had...
Britter was not good this season.
At least he was still a pretty comfortable all-star, and I mean, largely because of his defense, but also his offense was good. His offense was good. He was a positive offensive player. He was like a top 20 offensive player, and King Boo was almost top 20 offensively, just because he is that fringe home run threat.
He had 4 home runs and under 500 batting average.
Yeah, King Boo had 3 and an under 500 batting average, so they both were like the fringe all or nothing threats who are not supposed to be getting on base every time. They still do often, especially compared to real baseball players. But the real reason that King Boo
have almost the exact same average, by the way.
Who?
Empty and Brown Critter.
That makes sense. She was not very good this game. She was pretty bad, actually. Usually she's better than that. She did not show why she's a Meme of the Year finalist. But, again, I should say, if you haven't voted yet, link in the description. Do not let what I just said influence your voting in any direction. Also, don't let what you've seen influence your voting. They're regular season awards. It's still open for anyone who might have missed it, but it's purely regular season stuff. You can find my algorithms and Ziggy's stat sheets in the ASA server, but unrelated. The reason King Boo is here is because he let us get Empty, and I just really wanted to see how Empty would work this season. She ended up being good. I still think she probably should have been better than she was. You know, it is what it is. But he let us do that because, especially now that we have this white outfield, right? We go from Willow to Daisy, from Daisy to King Boo. After King Boo swaps out, we are 4 deep. It means King Boo's gonna be in the outfield, but like that's fine.
If it goes to the outfield.
Yeah, like it's if he even needs to go out there, but we are 4 deep pitching wise, and there's a 2/3 chance that it brings in a me, and if it doesn't, then it's still fine. We're actually 5 deep if it brings in Bones. So that's he's the real linchpin. He's there because he's supposed to be a fringe threat, and also he is the linchpin that makes this team work. Ryan, I don't agree that Empty's been underwhelming. She had a fantastic stat line this season. I suppose she wasn't as good as she was last season, but I think it's the highest high roll we've really ever seen from a me. She and Larry, well, as far as I'm concerned at least, again, I don't mean to... She and Larry are still, like, neck and neck as far as I'm concerned. Larry obviously has the strictly better offensive stats now. Relative to draft position, I don't know, man. You look back at players that were getting drafted in the first and second rounds, I think King Boo Empty is a pretty good haul to come out of there with, especially because it enabled us to go and get Dry Bones later and set up this core. But speaking strictly for this season, I'm not disappointed with it. I don't think I would go back and change my calls. I'm happy with what happened. Yeah, no, none of them hit as well as Empty last season, Ziggy says in the chat, which is true. But yeah, that's because Empty last season is unmatchable for any me ever. And then also Empty did, this is more out of necessity, but she was good at every position this season. She was at least passable at pitcher, and she did pitch. She pitched better than Wiggler did, stat-wise.
We're talking about my favorite non-human me.
She also had a few double plays turned from third base, and like one from the outfield, maybe? But she had a decent amount of double plays turned, and then in a few games, she had a ton of great outfield plays at the end of the season. So her defensive versatility was through the roof. Defensively, she was much better than Larry. She was somewhere between, like, Larry, who was good defensively, and then Madeline, who was the best me defensively. And then she was almost up there with Larry's offense. So it really is, do you consider... I think as far as me of the year is for me, you can tell me you voted for really any of these 3. You can tell me you voted for any of them, and I can't call you crazy because there's no real standouts. The only one is, and as much as I love Sigourney, I think she had an amazing season. I think if you were gonna vote Sigourney, that same philosophy would just lead you to vote Madeline.
Wyatt, you want to get mad at the Braves again?
What happened?
We reinstated Ha-Sung Kim. You know, the guy who's hitting under 090 right now, and let go of Jorge Mateo, who's a defensive monster. And also speed. We decided to keep the overpaid guy who can't hit a ball to save his life.
But with the me of the year thing, I think the 3 candidates that you could tell me you voted, and I'd be like, yeah, I can understand. Like, I fully understand why, and I almost did it myself. I won't tell you who I voted. I did vote seriously, by the way. Like, I didn't just favor my team. I did not vote Hammerbro for MVP. He obviously did not deserve it. But I think you could tell me that you voted. You could tell me that you voted Larry, Empty, or Madeline, and I would understand any of those. Those are all fair to me. Or Falcon if you just care about the one hype moment. But like Larry also had hype moments. But I think Larry was the best offensive me. Madeline, like sheer numbers wise, was the best defensive me. And then Empty was the most versatile me. She provided the most positive value on both sides of the ball. So she wasn't quite as good as them in either, on either. Like if you're voting just off of offense, it's Larry, or if offense is the biggest factor to you. If you're voting just off of defense, it should be Madeline. But I think there's a strong case for any of the 3 of them. They were all good this season. She was still an all-star. That is also because the MRC was very weak. But yeah, I'm happy with her season. Anyways, I'm just happy with this season in general. Deuce, again, you have my full endorsement to go on and, you know, continue to win.
I hope to. No, by the time I see you next, I'll either be dead in the water or we'll be going for the second time.
What?
Yeah.
You'll be what? You'll be dead?
Yes, she's
What's gonna happen?
The two men who have been pronounced dead on stream this season here do say he's gonna be dead, and they're like, "What?
You're
like
gonna
us?"
join us?
Wait, yeah, that was like the Monster Mash on commentary. That was the graveyard shift, dude.
I kind of want to go back and rewatch the game just so I can hear the commentary.
It was. You're gonna hear things where you're like, okay, they're close, but like not quite correct, or like they're just not talking about the game. But generally, I think fully it was a very well commentated game. I'm not gonna, not that I'm trying to be a critic here, but that is why I kept on muting, because I'm like, you're close. There's just like one missing piece, or like, this is not I'm not condemning you guys, because I totally understand why, and I think you made the right decisions. But you did probably catch the least games of the GMs this season, so like with the Hammerbro thing, I was like, no, he has been really good. His stats don't jump out of the page the way that they would have, but no, he's been really good. It's just that the 5 that are in the MVP, the serious MVP conversation, are just so good that it makes him look like nothing.
I was gonna say, I feel like me and Y Guy combined, like cumulative games missed, is probably like about equivalent to all the other GMs.
I don't know. I mean, I think me, AJ, Deuce were the ones that were here for literally everything.
I mean, if you compare every season, it's probably Will than me in terms of most present.
Most present,
Fair.
yeah. Deuce is also up there. It's probably.
I'd say
Deuce.
I've been there.
I didn't
present
miss
the
for
entire
crap
time.
until this season and last season when I got very busy. But before this, I was a pretty
especially
there.
you were also really active. I was talking about this at this point. The stream is winding down. You can keep listening to us like a podcast if you'd like. I don't think I'm going to do Silver Lake or anything today. I'm kind of putting it on exhibition game with randomly generated teams. I'd probably just put on Project Rio and play before that, but.
You could also do Thug Finals.
You wanna?
Yeah, let's run one. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
We ran a couple games earlier today. I did mention that on stream, but for anyone who's curious in the chat, we ran a couple. We'll get my face cam on the stream so you can actually see my live reaction to things. And again, to be clear, obviously, for any Flowers fans who are like, I can't believe he's not angry about the way that went. We were dealt a terrible hand.
The fact he got here is joy enough.
We closed out the season 4-2. We won 4 out of 5 over a stretch. So we really flipped it on its head. It's weird. We were super low rolling, and then we started getting really lucky once we made our team worse. That, or we made our team better, and there's just something that we don't understand. But according to really everybody who knows things about this game, this Flowers team should be worse than the one we had on opening night. But the one we had on opening night started 1-5. Wyatt, it's the same as earlier. Same password. If you remember, I can DM it to you if you don't. But
I got it.
Okay. Let me go on ahead and pull up my face cam. Hi guys. Yeah. If you're the Flowers team, the new Flowers team does have more chem. That's true. So I will say that is one thing that I noticed. Our ability to get lucky is higher with this team. But
yes,
also, I think
you guys have insane item luck just in general, just because of how much chem you have.
We were getting some good luck over those games. I think tonight we didn't really have it wasn't noticeable.
In the beginnings, you kind of did. It just didn't lead to anything.
I mean, we both had some important item luck early on. And then I think the item luck kind of just stopped in the middle of that game. It kind of just stopped mattering.
Yeah.
Okay, Wyatt is in here, so let's go on and get the game started up.
Well,
for anyone who's curious,
I will be heading out.
I did see someone who was in here earlier.
Chat.
Oh, see you, Deuce. Congrats again, and good games.
Good games.
Oh.
But I saw someone earlier, Matthew. I don't know if you're still here, but for anyone who is here and doesn't know what you're paying attention to, oh yeah, if you didn't see the basketball hoop today, there's a lot of people up there. You know what? Hang on, give me a second. Oh, sorry, Daisy. She can chill in there. This guy. I don't know where to put him. Oh yeah, Yellow Toad is down there. Yes, P-Toad. I do miss him. I do miss him on the Flowers, but he was a necessary sacrifice, I'm afraid. How do I don't know how to... Yeah, he's here. Yay. Can you ride my... That's going to be really difficult while I also... Like... That'd be difficult to do. I can try to do one of these. No, that's not going to work either. If I do this, that might work. Yeah, you could probably hear Superstar Baseball just started. Okay, whatever.
What a guy.
Let's get me down in the corner. Let's also get... Oh, there it is. It just started. I was wondering if I had to do something. Yeah, but for anyone who is here and doesn't know what's happening, this is the biggest CPU versus CPU Mario Baseball League, which sounds like it's not saying much, but I promise it is. It's a very large scene. This is our playoffs. Okay. Remy wants a run back against me. Okay. Wyatt, do you want to play like a 5-inning game, and then I'll play one against Remy, and then I'll probably end stream?
Okay.
Is it the bracket? No, we're not doing a bracket today. We're just gonna play a little bit. I'm just having fun practicing.
I'll try to set up before like next whenever.
Yeah, dude, do it.
Sweet. Is it off Dolphin or is it like a separate thing?
It's Project Rio. It's a fork/mod of Dolphin.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I think I have Dolphin set up.
No, you
I'll
have to
figure it
download
out.
Project Rio. It's a different.
Oh, okay.
It looks like Dolphin and it functions like Dolphin, but it's different.
Oh, okay. Heard
It's
you.
it's like Dolphin's Echo Fighter that supports, you know, online play of
Lovely.
Superstar Baseball and Mario Golf. Those are better, I think.
Sweet.
They might add other games. I don't know. I could
Dude,
talk to the
DK
devs
just
probably.
planted Wario.
Can I get my controller to work, by the way? Oh, I can.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna run it very quickly. If you didn't see this last stream, we did have a whole bracket, so there will be a video for this eventually. But the way this works is you flip a coin. Wyatt, call it.
heads.
It's tails. Okay, so I will choose to pick second. Which really, that distinction in this game, because of how good the players are, the players are. Wait, good, yeah, means he's gonna get Bowser and I'm gonna get DK. And because Bowser is so dominant, that means I get the first pick here. Which is almost always PD. And then Wyatt gets to pick, and then we just go back and forth for the rest of the time. That makes sense. And again, this is PvP, so this is not CP versus CP. You'll probably see some surprising things here. Like,
It's skill. I'm a dipskis. I'll be seeing y'all.
see you, Spectra. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, thanks.
Huh. So this is the way this goes, and we're drafting like this. This draft makes sense. You guys will see why eventually, but I'm surprised you haven't gone Bones yet. Funny.
Daisy.
I always play Daisy. She's not actually that good in this. I was considering Para. Yeah, that's a good choice. And I'll go Toadette. And then I'm switching Birdo to my captain, so I start the game with 4 stars, is what that means under Team Star. No, we do not have time for a Barkit today. That would take way too long. We're just practicing because I'm having a good time with it. Let me fix my fielding. Stuck. I think I'm getting pretty good. I think I'm learning a lot. No one drafted Yoshi. I just realized that. That's kind of surprising.
Wow.
I meant to, and then I forgot. I got sidetracked. Might actually go Daisy. Yeah, I'll do this. Because then... Yeah, we'll do this. That's good. Oops. Did not mean to okay that yet. I needed to press it one more time and I forgot. Boom. Okay. Let me hang on. You can also change your handedness in this game. Fun thing. And you can see a lot of things you can't. Like if you saw my my how to balance patch Super Sluggers, you heard me talk about things that this game shows you that Sluggers hides. You can see PD's Traj. You can also see what kind of star hit PD has, which is cool. And for various other characters. Green Noki specifically is really good because she has a better star than the others. Green Noki Star is ridiculous. Okay, so I am going to... That'll work. Hang on. Yeah, that works. Alright, so because... Wait, I won the coin flip, so I ban... I'm gonna ban, Peaches. Oh boy. Yeah, wait, so that means because... Yeah, so you should bat second. I'm the Birdo team, Wyatt's the Bowser team. We are playing against each other. This is not CPU. This is very fun. We're getting very into it. It's a very live, active scene. I'm just starting to actually learn how to, you know... I've watched this scene for a while, but I've never actually played much of it myself.
All right, come on. We are baseball. We are baseball.
This guy's baseball. So I'm DK and he's the Boo pitcher. Boo is the best pitcher in this game.
No.
Nice. Oh.
What?
I'm sorry, Wyatt. So that's why Birdo Star is really good. It can do that. Again, we did just have a whole tournament for this. Wyatt and I were both in it. As were Stuck, Fun Guy, Knockoff, Stewie, and Remy. I should have let that rip.
No. I threw it.
Huge. That's really unlucky, Wyatt. I'm so sorry.
I didn't know the windup was that long, bro.
I should have just leaned. I thought I you know. Yeah, I should have just leaned on that one. I don't know if it would have hit Noki. Noki's not very big, but... Okay. Nice. Woo! Woo!
Okay.
Why did I do that? I don't know. I just wanted to get on base with Pianta. That was
Baseball.
probably a waste of a star.
We are baseball. Come on. What?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally sent Toadette instead of calling RP back. I was like, why isn't he turning around? Why is Toadette running? Because I pressed the wrong button. This is another thing for people who don't know this game. Bowser is that good. Especially while I'm only up 2.
No, I tabbed out. Okay. Okay.
Nasty.
Dude.
Nasty.
Oh.
Yeah, those really gross 50-50 balls that just curve around the edge of the plate. And honestly, I don't even know if they've hit the plate most of the time. I don't think that, like, the pitcher usually... At least with me and Wyatt, I don't... Yeah, like, that... What was the difference between those two? I don't know. It was slight. It was definitely there, but not always super visible to the naked eye in real time. It was kind of visible. I kind of saw one, but you know what I mean. Wyatt also does this a lot. He likes to shimmy. No. Wait, actually...
Go foul, go foul.
That's maddening. Why did I charge? I don't know why I did that. Ah, that sucks. Because then I would have had another star and DK with Kim on base. Oh, and you...
Hey.
Oh, come on, dude. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll take one. Why does Dixie Kong Dry Bones get one? What?
The most iconic of rivals.
Yeah.
What?
Huge.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. Are we serious?
You really want Madge home.
I want something, man. I want to feel. I want to heal. What I thought was never real.
Oh, also, for those who do know what this means, we do not have manual filter select right now. We're just playing the game. Oh, see? Like, why did I get Daisy there? Oh, we still got it.
What?
Thanks, Dixie. Why was I Daisy there? I don't know. Daisy just started running off to the right because I thought I was Birdo. Oh!
Okay.
Hit
Go,
it.
Bowser!
Yes!
No! No!
No! I should have kept running anyways, because if it did get down, like... What? That's when I get my perfect contact? I should have leaned! I don't know if that would have hit me, but like I... It's down.
No! Okay. Okay. It's not cooked. Not yet.
Oh, I just unplugged my controller. Hang on. I just leaned back and actually unplugged my controller. Am I back? Can I move? Uh-oh.
DQ him.
Hang on. Why did it stop working? This is annoying. Or it just didn't... Oh, wait, hang on. I think it might be back. No, it's not back. Come on, dude. This is annoying. Bye, boo.
I'm out of here, man.
I'm just gonna have to do it this way. I'm gonna just have to do regular Bluetooth like I did last time this started happening. It's annoying, but it's fine. There we go. Alright, we're good. No!
What a
Great
jump.
play. Great play. Ah. That's disappointing. After all that.
Hey.
I haven't got one of those yet. Not with Petey down there,
he was
man.
faster.
Not with Petey.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you wanna?
Nice. Nice.
Holy. Nice. Grr.
Garr. Garr. Okay, okay. No, dude. All of my perfect contact is foul in this game. I tried to turn around and I pressed the wrong button again. I'm still getting used to the controls. This is my second day of playing this game. Yeah. Oh!
No! No, that is not what I did. Not even remotely close.
Uh-oh.
And of course, it's gonna cost me everything, isn't it? I love this game.
That's,
Look at me.
yeah, that's tragic. Come on. See ya. Right? Sure, yeah. Okay. I like Red Koopa just jumping.
Oh, you don't have a star.
Yeah, you don't have to be afraid of Birdo right now. Just pitch me a meatball. Oh man. Just a little bit more, Birdo.
Stop curving foul! Can't have a single hit go right, can I?
Ooh.
Please, go fair. That one's out. Wait, okay. Are we serious? That's your perfect? That's your perfect? Koopa the Killer!
Why was I on Holy Fielder Swap? Come on, man. That's okay.
Dude, I moved in! I want you to move in with me.
Whew. Alright, last inning.
I cannot hit the ball.
Yeah. Alright. Green Noki, red Pianta. Yeah. That was a good hit. Just wrong place. Yeah. Alright. I just can't give up 6 runs.
Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm too trigger happy, bro. And that's all worth a single.
I'm not messing with that.
Dude, what? I do not like this game's hit reg. Are you serious? Why
That's
is every
Noki,
ball
man.
like a floater, bruh?
That's Noki, man. Dixie Kong MVP. Let's go. I think we're both definitely improving though.
Go.
All right, so I guess I play Remy now.
Okay.
Good game, Wyatt. We should play again sometime soon, obviously.
Okay. I still can't get offense, bruh. I'm all defense.
Let me. Yeah, no, your defense is really good though. Your pitching is quite nice. Oh man, why do people say this is better than Sluggers? It's way better to play than Sluggers competitively. It's just a much more competitively viable game. It's melee to brawl. It's easier to process Sluggers probably, but pitching matters way more in Superstar Baseball. You have to actually track pitches way better. The game happens much faster. I don't mind there not being buddy moves. Yeah, the physics are a lot better, This Fun Guy. I concur with that. Okay, Remy is now in the lobby. I'm having Remy call the coin. Tails? It's heads. Haha! I win the coin yet again by refusing to call it. There we go.
Could I get a string?
Oh, yeah. It did not occur to me that the people in this call have just... Or probably left because they could not see anything.
Yeah, they did.
That did not even occur to me. Okay, so Remy, I will elect to pick first. I want to have a Bowser game as well. So, I will go here. I guess, yeah, Remy's on DK. Which means Remy picks first. It'll be Petey. So this is probably going to be less scuffed than our tournament game, in which Remy went Peach first overall instead of Bowser. And I got to have DK Bowser on my team. Yeah, that's good. Not letting me have Yoshi and Birdo. They're debating between those two. Trying to snipe one of my minions, I see. Well, I would rather you take that one. I'm taking Yellow Mage. I don't know which Mage is best or is supposed to be, but I'm just going Yellow Mage because I like Yellow Mage. I'm gonna get crazy on this team. I've got some wild plans. Things I want to try. Things I'm interested to see.
He's going crazy.
I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm pitching Para.
Go.
Yep. That's right.
We're
I've
going
lost
back in time.
To get Para on the menu.
To the first. Huh? You want to eat him, bro?
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Interesting one.
Yes, I'm going with a weird one. I feel like I owe it to Remy after, in our last game, they played a really strange lineup. It's only fair. Alright. Yeah, this'll work. Hang on. Lefty Birdo. Okay, which means, Remy, I am going to ban... I'm gonna ban Peaches again. I don't want to go there. You can go anywhere you'd like. Which means I will also be batting first again. I don't know if they have this pulled up or not. Probably also say it in the... Oh, Park? Well, I mean... Yeah, you can pick it. So I will have first bat. 5 innings. Everything looks good. Okay. Remy, by the way, for those of you who don't know, is a Monarchs coach this season, so one of Wyatt's coaches. Has been a coach in our leagues for some time.
There is Bowser.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, I wonder if I get pitched to here. Probably not. Ah.
Uh-oh. Oh, Pepper. I know that's...
I don't know
Pickle.
which color. Oh! I messed up all the base running.
It's genius.
I scored off of the
genius.
Great job, Hammer Bro. Ah, man. Huge. Oh, through home. Just in case I wanted to run for it.
All the way.
I just missed straight up.
Uh-oh. Pickle! Do something!
Oh wow, I thought I was there. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too crazy with the base running. Maybe I'll chill out. Just maybe.
Maybe. Interesting daisy charge. Oh! It pays
Unfort.
off.
Unfort.
I wanna feel, wanna thought, nothing real.
My nose gets very itchy, by the way. If you guys cannot tell in the chat. Yeah. I probably should just slap with Luigi, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, Para.
Boo!
That's fine. That was not... Yeah, well, I don't think I was getting that anyways, but...
Brody. Oh. Double play.
Huge. Alright, get the Paras now. Let's go, Paras. Oh. Nice! Nice contact. See, it said nice. That means it was good.
Perfect. That was a pretty nice hit.
That was
I
a pretty
can't
nice
lie.
hit. Am I getting pitched too? Maybe.
Oh.
No.
Is that... Oh no, it's just single cam.
Are you trying... Are they trying to walk camera, bro, too?
Walk everybody. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
First star pitch I've seen.
Yeah.
Second star pitch I've seen.
Yeah, star pitches are not very good in this game, but, you know, more power for going for it. Usually safer just to use your stars on the star hits. Bowser might have been able to make that. I thought that was going to be a throw to DK and then a laser home. I should have saved the star for Birdo. Oh,
Tired,
whatever.
boo.
Yeah. Yeah, so Boo is tired, meaning Boo can no longer really curve his pitches as well, which is what makes him good to begin with, but hey. His opponent's Green Para, so... Whoa!
Oh, God!
No!
Wow, Luigi! Would have been insane.
Nice work, Remy. That wasn't even... It didn't even say good or perfect contact. It just kind of went. That's okay.
Okay.
Bowser, go!
Dude, he almost had that.
I actually kind of like Para Pitcher. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Is this a thing that people do?
I think you're crazy.
Oh, why was that not...
Were you dashing?
I must have, like, missed the B button, because I definitely pressed it. I must have missed it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's anti-chem.
What?
We still get our out. I forgot there was anti-chem there.
Oh.
Yeah, booze out of here. Fortunately... Ooh, wait, actually, I was gonna say, probably is DK. I thought Remy had Waller or something. I know they have Wario. Nice. Ooh.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. FGC nod. Oops.
Yikes. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
it-
mash
it's a
again.
mash.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, Remy, if you mash A there, it'll throw to your pitcher instead of throwing right to first. You just have to press it once. What?
Oh.
What was... I've never... Yeah, yeah, sure. I hit it, I guess. That was cool. What, through his foot?
Here's Grody.
Yeah. Lovely. Power's a solid pitcher, usually a backup, but he can work. Okay.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
It hit the wall. It was almost bye-bye, though. I think most any other stadium that's gone. I think this one seems big. I don't know these things yet, because I'm new, but...
Whoa. I did not think that was good contact.
It wasn't particularly. It just went to a good place. This time, Hammerberg gets to actually celebrate, because he didn't get out in the process. Ah.
Oh, this one's bye-bye.
Yeah, there we go, KB!
Hey, B. Oh, he has the same celebration.
Yeah, he does. He does the backflips. That's interesting. I didn't know he had the same one. I've probably seen it before, but it never really occurred to me. That looks the same, too. It looks very similar. Alright, come on, Daisy. Yeah, Daisy. Great work.
Yeah! Live Season 4 Daisy.
Luigi's gonna get 3 here. Yeah. I really thought about trying to go for home there. I'm not gonna be that mean.
Evil.
I am evil when I play this game. Plant.
Oh, that's...
It landed fair. DK's
that one's
tired.
Pepper. Oh, Pepper's back.
Oh, Remy, I'm so sorry. Now Toad's bobbling, and Bowser's up. Yeah. Who is it now?
Wario?
Wario? That bobble is terrible. Yeah.
Oh.
He will do that sometimes.
Mr. Bosworth success.
Mr. Bosworth success, indeed. I said that the other day to someone. I don't remember who it was, but I was like, yeah, Wyatt calls him Mr. Bosworth success. It's good.
Good stuff.
What was
Oh,
that?
just throw ass?
Oh, that was really good. I don't know if that was intentional, but the fact that he just started doing an idle animation for like half a second and then stopped. This one will be caught, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that might have been ripped. Oh.
Oh.
Sure. Whatever that was. Yeah, that'll do it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, good games, brother. You were certainly playing better there. I know you know, but you were certainly playing better, and your team was just better. So, I hope to continue to play you as we both get to learn this game. But what's up, what?
You know the horror slasher trope where like both the person being chased and the killer like trip a bunch?
Yeah.
Do you think after they catch the person they're like, "Hey, we both play bad, bro."
GG's, we both play bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was the Bowser team there, fool. Who won each game in terms of the play-ins? I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna want to go back and watch. Chat might tell you, but you're gonna want to go back and watch at least the first one. Straub, you will the first Sundown game at least, assuming you don't already know, if that's what you're talking about. Definitely go back and watch for yourself, because that first Sundown game was I think just the greatest that we've ever had. Your break is only a half hour long. Watch it in 2x speed? That's probably fast enough to get you through.
Watch it in 8x speed.
True. I don't know, or like fast forward 10 seconds every now and then, just so you can see, like you can see when interesting things are happening. Or on a no, I'm not gonna tell you that. Yeah. I will tell you if you really want me to tell you who won, but I think you should wait until you get a chance to watch it for yourself. The first game. Again, the second game, not quite as interesting. It wasn't a bad game, the second one, but it was less interesting, for sure. Clocked out of work at 3 a.m. Does that mean you want me to tell you or not? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that first game was an all-time classic, though. But yeah, if you are still here and you haven't done it yet, please do like the stream if you're still here. The more likes that we can get when a stream goes live, the more likely it's going to be to reach more of the people who weren't able to catch it live, and they'll remember, oh yeah, Sundown is now. So the more likes you throw, the more people will see the generational set of game, the generational game we had tonight. So definitely do that. And then also, if you haven't, again, Sundown shirt, Sundown logo shirt, link in the description, and also voting form link in the description if you haven't voted for Season 5 awards yet. Who won MVP? We haven't closed it yet, so who knows?
Oh.
It'll probably be announced during the final stream. Yeah, no, you're good, Strob. Wyatt, do you have any last words?
Boom shakalaka.